Hello, YouTube. Welcome in. Today we're playing a game called Corsair Cove. It is a pirate city colony builder game. It sort of has a little bit of everything, right? Like you build a city, you build a colony, you get in a ship and you fight. There's like a card deck rolling battle thing happening. It's a good mix of everything, and it has pirates. And if you like pirates, if you like colony and city builders, I think this should be on your list. We played it. I played it a couple times. I played a demo of it, and then I played the full version of it in a pre-release that I got early just recently, and I really enjoyed it. We finished the tutorial. That video is that VOD is on the YouTube if you want to go find it. And so today we're sort of into the main game. We've done one of the missions. Now he's calling, and we'll do another one. We'll do another one soon. We'll do another one soon. Fucking hilarious. Betrayed by another pirate, shipwrecked, and now trying to rebuild yourself to get revenge on the pirate you betrayed you? Yes! Exactly. Right? Like, thrown overboard by a crew that you thought loved you but actually hated you. You know what I'm talking about. Soon, TM. I mean, like, it's impossible, like, especially when you're, you know, when you're streaming, and I don't like to be away from stream more than a couple of, you know, like the 3 or 4 minutes that it takes for the ads. So we'll try him again in an hour. Try him again in an hour. All right. So resume. Gonna be great. What were we doing? Search search in ancient archipelago. Search in Crossbow and Keys. Search in Whale Song Wake. Sailing the line. Complete sailing the line. Select. So this is still bugged. I still think I'm doing it wrong. Has anyone else played this game? Does it always say select gun tower? I meant to look at that. Maybe someone tonight will come in and be like, oh yeah, that's like, this is the release version of the game now. Select gun tower. Like, I don't know why you would always want that up, but I would like it to go away. I just have no idea how to do it. I just don't know if I did something wrong. Do you have another mission? Do we have another mission? Journal? There's no side quests. These are the ones that, like, sailing the line. Charlie wants you to chart dangerous sea route. Her. No, these are these ones, right? This has been going on forever since we built the thing. It's like select the thing, and I thought, oh, like select the gun tower, and there's no way to get rid of it. I don't know. I just figure like I'm doing something wrong. Oh gosh, Dracs. I thought maybe it would go away. I wonder if I tore it down and rebuilt it. If it would make it different. Does unpause do something? Select the gun tower. That's unpaused now. Slow it down. And then I was like, all right, T to focus on selection. Unselect is this button. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's been that way the whole time. It's not that big of a deal, but just like no matter where you go, it's like select the gun tower. Ha 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 ha. Do it, Dracs. Do it now. Do it now. 100% satisfaction. We got 15 houses. Oh, we need more rum. Where are they making that? Oh, they're making it like Making it up here, right? No. I'm making it up here. Boom, boom. Why is the rum gone? Well, let me tell you a story about my rum consumption. They got to go up this long ladder right here. They got to bring the rum down this thing. I need to build a zip line. It's like 300 gold. Also, why is it gold where the other buildings are blue? I have no idea. Like, I'm tempted to, like, destroy it and rebuild it. Like, what are my options here? Start connecting, assign a building to a different pirate camp in range, demolish, pause. I've paused it and restarted it a couple of times. I don't know. I honestly have no fucking clue why. I have no clue why. She's back from her mission, right? Manage the crew. Can we put more of these dudes on here? Good. I don't think we can upgrade it all. Upgrade! No. What is... Yeah? I mean, yeah? Wait, is the sound not going to the right place? Dracs? Dracs? Hold on a second. I think it was going to my speakers. Tell me. Yeah, I think it's in there now. All right, so this is the ancient one. Does it... in the shadows of the big Zerot, the tribe alliance is turned to a ruined city in the headquarters of the rebellion and the birthplace of the new empire. I hear clickies now. Yeah, it's on the right place. I didn't do that part of it when I was setting up the stream. I guess we'll go through and finish the rest of these, like, in the line quests. Like these initial ones, like the run on the Phoenix. It says we need maneuverability 24 and I have 5. Can we redo the captain on this? I need to be more maneuverable. Speed and maneuverability. Boarding. Speed. So I guess we give it to her. Yeah, and then we do that one next. The Phoenix Run. Take me to the Phoenix Run.
I'm waiting.
Embark.
Is that
good luck.
I see on that legendary rock, and filled with famous names to boot.
Yeah. Hey.
I need something smuggled. Myself,
thanks, Fluff.
in fact, out of sight of any searching eyes.
Scared
It
me.
takes real pirates to stomach this kind of work. Legends in the making.
But I am a real pirate.
Question is,
I am a real boy.
you?
Timothy Shore, the Phoenix. That man is a living legend.
He is a living legend. We're totally gonna go get him after we select
not
the
hard,
Dracs.
if you try.
How do we know if we're gonna meet the demand on this? How far off? Upkeep 20, input at the tavern 14, trend 5 down. I wonder if it's just because we're not stacking any in a warehouse. Oh no, it's going here. There's plenty in here. There's plenty. This is the fucking problem, right? This is the problem. Rogue's Reef. And it's gonna be fine. You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Where's the boat? She's 2 minutes away. I've got 2 settlements right now. For those of you that are just joining us, you build cities. You build these little pirate coves. You build food and you build beer and you build rum. And then there's a bunch of deposits all around, and each area has like its own kind of deposits. Like I needed bat guano. I needed poop. So I had to build on this side so that we could mine poop for, I don't even remember what the fuck we were mining poop for. We had to mine poop, for bullets. And so like it kind of pushes you along to tell you like, you need to go and get this next thing, right? And then you've got the research tree is kind of cool. This is step 1, but you need deeds. So you have to do things to get points to spend on your compass, right? And the compass unlocks better ships and better movement and better buildings. And so these deeds are like, have 250 total pirates, reach 125 cohesion, have an outpost of 100 stew, right? And so you can see like on some of these, we're really far away. Other ones, closer. Build 10, so we need 2 more warehouses. I also figured out you can cheese it by, like building the warehouse and then just destroying it. And it's like, well, you built 10 of them. What batshit bullets? How does that work? I have no idea. You mush the batshit into charcoal and then that it's good for a laugh, right? Like I need another on these deeds. Isn't one of them like have 3 pirate camps? Yeah, have 3 pirate camps. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I want to do these chapters first. So we've done one of the chapters over here. Path to victory. So we're waiting. Oh, I'll select this gun tower. Whoa, when I selected it this time, it took me out here. It's so broken. I wonder if that's just a bug from the beginning and like if you started a new game. I'm guessing other people have played this and it doesn't seem like anybody else has had it, so. No one else has had this problem but Dracs. We could speed up time. We're gonna get to see a battle. A battle, you say? What would it cost you to demolish the gun tower and build it? I just think it's not a hard thing to do. Probably should do it. After this Phoenix on the run, we'll do it.
Leave quiet and unseen. The Reaper is surely watching.
The Reaper is surely watching. All right, so this is like a roll the dice thing. Bad guys on the right. Bad guys on the right. Drax is the good guy on the left. And then you've got 2 different things you can do. You got battle actions. And it'll tell you what he's going to do on his turn. He's going to try to make us lose supplies. You can see we have 24 supplies, we have 20 people, and we have 82 health. So, then we need to pick one of these cards that will take it away. And so what we need is we need a sneak distance 47 meters. That's the first. And so these are like multiple layers of like hitting the right things. So far it's been pretty easy, but like I'm sure it's going to get harder. They look way more prepared than you. No, they're not prepared. They're totally not prepared. They have more health than we do. They have 105 people. Holy shit. You need saltpeter for gunpowder, and you can process many phosphorus-rich guanos to make saltpeter. Oh, so you can make poop. Here I am stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, right. All right, so we want to prevent damage. We want to prevent damage 3 of 6 and also gain 9 meters. Or we can go all out. Gain 15 treasure and not worry about losing supplies. What's the total distance? 47. This is the safe one. This is gonna use these numbers up here are the number of supplies it's gonna use per roll. Wait, so in VS, all that saltpeter I've been finding in caves is actually bat crap? Totally. Wouldn't it be great if why aren't there bats down there? Every other game has bats in the caves. Well, I don't know. I've already jinxed it by saying it's going to be easy. We lost 2 supplies. Opponent gains 2 dice rolls next turn, gives 1 to the net player's next turn. So they're going to get more dice, we're going to get more dice. They're dealing 16 to 22 damage on my heart. We don't have a block for that. Oh. We can prevent 17 damage. And we can gain another dice roll. We'd have 4 dice rolls. I think we do this one because I think that'll close the distance enough. Or not. We still have like 15 meters to go. Is there? I think we have to let's just close the distance.
This fog is a blighted omen. Cut through it and fast. Our lives may very well
Gain
depend.
20 charts. We've only got 9 supplies left. So if we switch to support actions, then we can regain supplies, which we'll probably do. They're going to lose 1 to 4 and deal 1 to 4 damage to our people. Take 16 damage. Fuck that. Take 2 damage to the people and gain 24. Take 3 people, lose loot and gain 12. Let's lose the loot. All right, now we'll switch back here to battle. Opponent gains 2 dice rolls. We've got 1 dice roll. Whenever they gain a dice roll, I always gain 1 too, because I just think like, I don't want to get outrolled. I don't want to get, but if we do this, we'll get 13 to 16 charts and we'll get a gain +1. Let's do that. They're gonna be able to take down our supplies between 2 and 12, depending on the roll. Fuck you. We need 4 charts. Prevent 4. So I think we do this one. We shouldn't take any damage, right?
Don't look back.
Move away 3,800 meters from the threat.
Whatever gods you have that we make it.
I think this is such an interesting way to do combat, right? It's, I don't know, it's more, surprisingly enough, it feels it's like more my speed. They're gonna deal 11 damage to our people. Major natural source of potassium nitrate were the deposits of crystallized forms of cave walls, accumulation of bat guano in caves. The Wikipedia. The Wikipedia. Yeah, so I guess the entire time, all that white stuff in Vintage Story and Caves is poop. I'm going to only refer to it as poop now. 3,800 meters. Prevent the damage and gain a dice roll. Let's do this. Deal damage 9 to 11 of our heart health. Only poop. We can prevent the damage. They're also going to prevent any movement forward, but we're going to have 2 dice roll. Let's see what happens. Oh, we didn't move anything. Oh my god, it was a fucking... It was a wash. Now we need a mod to make an outhouse so we can get night soil fertilizer. There are poop mods, right? I thought there was one that lets you like take care of your business in the toilet. Prevent 1 to 400 meter gain. Gain 4. I don't want the loot, man. We need to go all out. Let's go here. Hey! Opponent gains 2 dice roll, gives 1 dice to the player's next turn. We're almost out of supplies. Prevent 6 to 9 damage. They're not going to do damage. I guess we try this again. We're out of supplies. We're going to have to switch. Hi, Ian. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. What are you doing? You playing that Project Zomboid? I wouldn't doubt that there are ones. However, night soil is not a good fertilizer. As I understand, it's a good way to spread cholera, I think. Good. Playing the PZ. Playing the PZ. Are you enjoying it? Did you play the... I mean, this is just the final version of the last update from the beginning of the year, right? I have my partner tabbed, as I often do, but I have not been paying attention because I just... Watching PZ is not something that I enjoy. I'm like one of the very few. Everybody else loves watching PZ. You can tell too, like these streamers who are streaming Project Zomboid, their numbers are insane. Like I'm an idiot. I should be streaming Project Zomboid, right? They added so much content since the last update, so much art and building. Okay. I'm not allowed to say anything negative about Project Zomboid. I've signed a disclosure agreement. I know everyone loves it. I'm one of the very few. It's pretty and the PZ lovers really love it. I also don't like watching Zomboid. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Good to see you, friend. How was your week? How was your Friday? Yeah, a lot of different even from the last version of the experimental I played. Oh, wow. I like listening to PZ streamers because they lose their shit so much. I mean, I think that like there's a reason it's so popular and I'm happy for them. It's just not for me. It's not for me. Take 21 damage, gain 12. We need to, they're going to deal this much damage to our fucking people. Can I stop them from taking damage? What a time to try to take on this. Escape the event, take damage base, take 21 damage to your heart, gain 12. Ah, we lost. Holy shit, we got killed.
Leave me behind. Pick me up again when you have what it takes.
What the fuck? Ow. Lost a ship. Save the crew, save the captain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Week was long, happy it's the weekend. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I like being a base bitch in PZ. I'm not an exciting PZ player. Yeah, I'm not like... Yeah, we lost. We lost. The folks I watch are so chill, just casually walking along, killing zombies and looting things. I don't understand how they can do that. I hold my breath for every fight. Part of the crew, part of the ship. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do here. I got bored of watching PZ when 90% of it's just walking backwards,
It's not
bashing
hard,
Dracs if you
try.
try. It is not. Yeah, the zombie Congo line. Yeah, yeah. It's terrifying.
Sports ball.
Sports ball. Hi. Jumanda, how are you? Hello, friends. I hope you're well. Jumanda, how are you? How was the week? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. I just lost. Jump in the line. Get eaten by a zombie in time. I think, you know, and everyone says the same thing. My big problem is that, like, I'm just not into these games where at a moment's notice you lose all of your, you lose everything. I can't handle the losing everything. And everyone's like, well, just turn it off, Drax. I'm like, but that's not really the game, right? The game is the losing everything. And so, like, it always loops back around for me to, like, oh, just go play a different game, right? The people I watch who play PZ have thousands and thousands of hours in it. It's their main thing they stream, and I watch them to hopefully learn like some tricks and via osmosis. Yeah, most of the people I watch also have thousands of hours. Good in New York traveling, it's too dense for my taste. The New Yorkers are not very smart. Oh, you mean a lot of people packed onto each other. It is very dense. You're the second person this week who's told me that about New York City. Oh, we loved being there, but God, there's so many people. I'm like, yeah, and they're all crammed onto a tiny little island. I guess we saved the captain because we need to. Ah, what a fucking loss, dude. What a loss. That was tough. Hi, I'd like to build another ship. Start ship construction. We need one that's more maneuverable. Pretty much the only PC content I watch anymore are challenge runs or mods. Like one guy does stuff like the entire world is flooded and he has to build bridges for the houses he is. That's crazy. I hate people and was on the metro and was like, yeah, I understand the COVID stuff here. Yeah. Can you imagine? Yeah, being trapped in the metro, like just jammed up next to somebody. What is the appeal of New York City? I don't know. Great food, big city, lots of culture. I think it's fun to visit New York. I wouldn't want to live there. All right, so this one, Moonlight Prowler. Moonlight drifts through the ocean, the unseen, untouchable. Tide Runner glides across the ocean with an unmatched grace. A A sleek vessel built for stealth and pursuit. Many tiny improvements make this terrifying predator of the sea. Merchants beware. Is this the one we just had? The Hurricane. The gold. Maybe it was the Gold Seeker we built. Her extra large cargo deck can store maneuverability is the problem. I guess let's look back at the journal. Like this one needs maneuverability. This one needs gun damage, maneuverability, and armor. The Sea of the Line needs a level 3 ship. And this one needs speed and armor. Maybe we try something different. Visit is fine, but definitely was like, me as a kid dumb for wanting to live and work here. Yeah. I think there's just so many people that are like, New York is it. Like they go there and like they've always wanted to live there and they do it and they want to be a part of it. And I just think it's so much different than every other American city, right? Like it's just such a different experience. And you get to tell people you live in New York City. Every time someone says they live in New York City, I'm like, so you're rich? We're rich. It's also not a cheap place to live. Not a cheap place. Maybe we try Raven and then Jungle. We need speed and armor. Is there a ship we can build that's speed and armor? No. Maybe. This one's not bad. It has a little bit of speed and a little bit of armor. Let's build this one. This is because we can't build any other ones, right? They're all locked. Let's build speed and armor. Let's build this ship. Got my quintessential taxi ride in. Different type of aggression from LA, but not that different. Did they... the last time I last time I was like really in New York and was in a cab, like was long time ago when you had to like bicker with the driver on like which direction and route, and like if you didn't know, he'd take you for a ride. I'm happy being from a small city, Western city. I don't want to live in a metropolis. Too many supervillains attack for my taste. Are we there yet? Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Happy Friday. The big city in my region was like 500,000 people when I was growing up. Yeah, that's about the city. I've lived in a city that size. I joked they would have yelled at a cone if it was looking at him wrong. Can you imagine having that much aggression all the time as a cab driver? Like honking your horn and screaming, like, what are you doing? Like, does that make any difference in the grand scheme of things? Oh, someone's honking their horn, I better move the car. And fuck you, everyone's honking. All right, they're building this. We're gonna try to do that. How is the overall happiness here? Wait, am I on the other one? No, I'm on this one. What happened to the rum? What happened to the rum? What happened to the rum distribution? We got 131. Look at these route lines. They're awful. And how's the happiness over here? Oh, was it because I lost the ship? There's no more run? I don't understand. Also, Dracs, I can't believe you opted to save the boss, not the workers. The workers we can get more of. I honestly don't understand what happened to the rum. Hi. We need armor and speed. That one has speed. It's gone. And we're still making it. Speed and maneuverability. The only person who had speed and supplies. No one has a plus to armor. Maybe we take this dude. Gains +3 next time if your dice pool results in less than 5. All right, assign the captain. Hey! Manage the crew. You don't have enough drifters or resources to hire a crew. What? I guess we gotta hire a bad? It was me, Drax. I ran away with it. I don't understand. Upstart freebooters. They're too young for the last pirate rebellion, but don't miss this one. We need money? What is that like is that bagels? What is that? Hardtack? Low-key loving that you're asking why the rum is gone without saying it. Like, why is the rum gone? But it's not showing us it's like connected to the city anymore, which is really weird. Hi. Ah. Praised for figuring out how to make something other than stew. Can we make this? A true treasure of the seas. So to make hardtack is what it looks like, right? We'll need bread and salt. To make bread, we'll need to be placed in a fertile area. A fertile area, you say? How about up here? How about right here? All right. This is gonna just make cassava. Cassava, and then we need salt. How does this work? Needs to be placed somewhere. Looks like the water. Needs to be placed on a deposit. Where is there a deposit? Oh no, Drax. Oh, good. There's a deposit on my other building. Click. Done. We want to go out there with the best crew possible. And then, so we got this. So then we need this. Cannot be placed on the water. You can't be placed on the water. Well, let's put it up here. Let's put it on the side of the hill here. It's not connected to the base. Big deal. Let's put it there. And then let's connect this to the base. I have 200. I am not making any gold. But isn't there something out here that we can like, we're like selling wood or something? Here, I made $18. Yar, hi Soma, how are you? How was your last week of freedom? Tell us all about it. Welcome in. This is an elevator. Elevator. Can we? Not enough space. All right, there we go. All right, they're building that. Let's put in. Can we put one here that goes there? And exhausting. Try to adjust is so hard. Yeah. I hear you. I can't. You're doing great. You're doing great. Just watch this to whet my appetite until I get to play it. Hi, Yellow. How are you? Welcome in. Hungry sharks have attacked some of the hands working in the deposit close to the sea and bitten off a leg or two. Allow hands to be more careful. Catch the shark and cook them. Continue working as before. Fuck, these are awful. What is this thing? Add careful salt workers for 30 minutes. Affect structures, salt turn production -75. Add. They're going to produce 75% less salt for 30 minutes. 30 minutes in the game, 30 minutes in real time. This game is so good. Just the demo alone had me running a few games. Yeah, the demo was really solid, right? I can't take more hits to people. 30 minutes in game, 30 minutes in real life. I don't know. All right, they're building this stuff, which is then going into this thing, right? And we need salt. Let's build a warehouse on the side of this hill, I think. Real life, I think, at standard speed. I don't like that I don't like real life. Let's build that there. Oh God. I made a mistake. Oh, they made 24 salt before Jaws came along. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna grab this from here. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna put the salt in here. And then the salt is gonna be picked up from here. I guess I gotta wait for the salt to get in there. The logistics of this game are kind of hilarious. Oh my God, what are they doing? Oh, he's like going all the way up. Oh, can we put an elevator right there? That might make that faster. I feel like there's an elevator there. If we take out this right here and put in an elevator there, that might speed it up. I guess we could do, how much money do we have? Oh God, I only have 83 bucks left. I only have $83 left. I need more money. Hi, can you connect to this thing now? All right. So now we're making hardtack. Now can I hire some of these people? That wasn't too bad. Manage crew. Hey! Hey! All right, you can now see it. Perfect. Perfect. So the rum I'm making is just getting stuck somewhere. Can I sell the rum that I have? How much am I sitting on total? Booze. Moonshine, cider press. What? There's 150 of it in here. Can we switch this to... Wait, can we get rid of this? How do we... I would like to change. I would like to choose the resource. I'd like to sell booze. That seems like it would be more expensive. Oh, man. Up at the right top here. 21 minutes. Oh, it's 21 minutes in game sped up. It's not going to be bad. Give us more of these hardtack people. 20 of them. Perfect. Let's go. I wanted to do the one that was about, we want to do this one. Oh, look at it's green. So it's saying maybe we can actually do this one.
Where to?
Embark. Good luck, my man.
That inhospitable rock has
Yes. You're going to get him and kill him. You're going to get him and select this gun tower. If you're just joining us and you've played this game, has anyone else seen the gun tower bug? We have deeds. Build 10 elevators. Claim. Compass. Expand the deposit capacity by 60%. Holy shit, all right. Boom. There's a bug with the towers. I don't know if it's a bug or not, but like I built this tower and it just always says select gun tower on it. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be or if there's a bug. I don't know if it's that there's a bug. I don't know. Enter. A raven in the jungle.
Now into the jungle.
I will enter the jungle with this amazingly beautiful man. Look at that guy. Look at that beard. All right. We need to close the distance 3,000. They're going to deal 14 damage right off the top. We can prevent it and close the distance, it looks like. Boom.
This is it. There is a cave at the back of the village.
We're raving in the jungle.
Distract the villagers so we can get inside.
Choose carefully. Reduce all opponent's stats by 2. Reduce all opponent's stats by a roll. Oh. Reduce all opponent's stats by 2 to 12. Reduce whatever this is. Dice result. Armor. Oh, reduce their armor. I don't know what to do. Reduce all opponent's stats. I think we reduce all their stats. Let's do this one. Oh, we rolled a 3. Perfect, Drax.
That's what you expected, is it, huh?
Couldn't roll a 6?
Search the wreck for my trinket before the villagers catch on.
Pitfalls. Gain hints. They're going to damage people 1 to 4. We have 20. We can gain 8 to 11 hints, but we can prevent 3 to 6 damage. That's what we'll do. So it's really about building the right ship and the right captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. They're going to lose supplies. Supplies. We can gain 13 to 16 hits and gain 1 roll.
Found it.
Oh, we did. That one was so easy. The other one kicked my ass.
Now let's
We
take a
found
run
it.
for
A coin with the mark of the Golden City, finally. Now let's run for it. All right, we got a new captain. His maneuverability is 20. 7 C's raid good bonus for coin, 100%. We lost 19 supplies. We won 20 cohesion. Do we win any money? We need money.
Exactly what I've been looking for. I must take this. You see, they are the similar ambition.
All right, sweet. We've assisted Raven, who's working with the smugglers of the Golden Chain. According to them, immeasurable wealth can be found in these parts. We could join the hunt, and with time comes... Okay, yeah, I need coin. I'd like to join the hunt now.
Golden Chain is still around.
Last I recall, they want
Ancient history.
Ancient history, I assure you. You talk so slow. Oh, so there's new... Raiding with Raven. Complete the Raiding with Raven quest. In the shadows of the big... Wait, this is the one we did, right? Doo-doo. What will we... Can we read about this? Can we read about this? We need 34 recommended ships. We're not doing that one. These are level 3 quests now. I'm trying to knock out these level 2 ones. This is the one we got our ass kicked on. Tides of Fate. Search the ancient archipelago. Let's search the ancient archipelago. Boarding damage. Focus on the event. Can we set the discovery point? I don't know. Why do I feel like this ancient archipelago one's really, really hard? Should we just embark and see what happens? Should we embark and see what happens? It says it's level 2. I'm level 2. Oh, I should select the tower. I don't get the, like... we could build another ship. We could build another shipyard over here. There's a pier slot. Should we do that? Do we want to get fancy? Will it matter? I mean, we've got the booze, right? Is there anything else we haven't built? How's our housing situation? 14 extra houses. We're down to 10 men. We need more people, too. Why does no one want to come and hang out with me?
It's better be worth it.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. Forever Gambling Den boosts all production with pirate camps range for 1 hour. I don't have enough money for that. Maybe we should stockpile resources in the trading post to sell them for coin. I did. Where's the dude?
Why me?
Enter. Let's see what happens. Pirate hunters. A pirate hunter appears out of nowhere. They draw a level with us. Hungry to cash in on bounties. Hello. Are we about to get our asses kicked? Feels like we're going to get our asses kicked. Defend for remaining turns 3. Glass of wine, pizza, Dracs. Happy Friday. I had pizza. Very nice. That sounds lovely. As soon as I read that, I was like, pizza. I'll have some more. Boo boo boo. All right. Opponent gains 2 dice roll. We need to just defend, right? We need to defend. I need money. Could we gain 3? I guess we could gain 3 while he gains 1. We lost 2 supplies. He's going to deal 24 to 34 damage to the people. That's everybody. That's everybody. We're out of pizza. I did have a soft pretzel baguette today. Wow. Soft pretzel baguettes? That sounds amazing. Prevent 14 to 30. Take 4 to 20 damage to your heart based on your die roll. Prevent 18 to 24. Wait, what? Why do I have to take the damage? I had brown rice and veggies. 2 of them. That sounds... Alfie, that sounds very respectable. Alright, I guess we'll do this one. We only lost 5 crew. They're going to deal damage to our hearts. 17, we've got 82. Take 1 to 4 damage to your base, prevent 15 to this. We don't need that. We just need to defend, right? I love my rice cooker. I haven't had a rice cooker in years. Let's do this.
Time for the hunter.
Time for the hunter to become the hunted. Yes! Reduce the enemy's health to 0. I hope we get plunder. They're going to deal 14 to 17 damage. They have 49 health. We need supplies. So we can damage them for 14 and prevent 14. Deal 14. Take 2x damage to your heart. Why? Gain treasures. I'm doing shitty at gaining treasure. Shall we try to gain some treasure? Alright. Ow. We only need to reduce the enemy's health by... They're down to 15. We need to hit them for 15. I think we can do this. Now they're down to 4. Now they're down to 4.
Death comes for all in the end.
We got them!
For pirate hunters, it's usually in the
I
form
unpacked
of
5
12
medium-sized Home Depot cardboard boxes, 1 50G plastic bin, and 2 30G plastic bins this week. I feel very accomplished. What was in there? Death comes to all in the end. For the pirate hunters, it's usually the form of a 12-pound broadside. 45 health, 5 loss. Rewards, 30 gold. I need thousands of gold. Thousands and thousands of gold. That wasn't even what we were going towards.
mighty empires occupied these islands
Oh.
a long time ago, leaving only ruins. Now new factions are trying to take their place. Take the free people of the Tribe Alliance, for instance. They could use our help.
Maybe one day we'll need theirs. That sounds great.
The Tribe Alliance has been holding its own against the Crown for years. If we join forces, there's so much chaos we could sow.
Those old ruins are said to contain treasure beyond our wildest dreams.
I need gold. Is this where I'm gonna get? Can I
Not
plunder
speaking for
this?
anyone else, but my dreams are pretty wild.
Please don't elaborate.
Oh, so like the remaining stuff you
During my
haven't
travels, I
packed
also
since you
heard
moved.
stories about ancient curses and
I see.
unspeakable terror.
Are you coming up on a year?
Believe in those
Has it been a
sorts of
year?
things?
Feels like it's been a year. I have no concept of time. The Tribe Alliance. 1 more month. Crazy. Via the power and influence over the archipelago, should we involve ourselves with the conflict, seize the opportunity to do some treasure hunting under their noses? My concept's pretty close. Let's see if an alliance will help the Tribe Alliance. +2 Empire principal points, 15 cohesion, unlock special location, the Witch of the Wildfire. Look for riches in the ancient ruins while the Tribe Alliance and the Crown battle for power. Yeah. Fuck them. We want the money. Show me the cash. Maneuverability 4, armor. I need to re-up.
I smell gold.
I need to re-up. More Ovaltine, please. So that unlocked a huge portion of the map right here. Cool. I feel like we need a second ship. I don't how do we get more people? This is the same problem I had the last time. When all drifters assigned are busy, the construction's slow. Drifters need no upkeep resources, but they do need housing. This is where I was the last time. I was like, I need more warm bodies. I got 106 assigned pirates out there. Oh, maybe we unlocked. Oh, we did. Crown Port, Treasure Cave. Oh, plus 80. Rewards plus 80 people. Okay, all right.
At last.
Show the details. We We unlocked the Raven. We got 23 cohesion, 350 black powder, and 30 coins. And the repair cost is ridiculous. We've only been in this apartment since October, and we got stuck needing driver's license to take bin boxes to storage in order to have space to unpack and sort more. So that stopped the progress for 2 months. More Ovaltine, please. Can we double click on this to go to the base? Whoa, what the hell is that? I don't remember that. Hi, yes, I'm back. Click on the tower. Manage the crew. Can we get 5 more in here? Great. And then let's repair. Curious Mom health stuff kind of blocked us a month there. So of the 9 months, we only got 6 months unpacking while also doing everything else. Yeah. I have 2 wolves inside me. The first one says, God damn it, Mark. You have too much shit. The second one says, look at all the shinies. More shinies. Oh my gosh. We're the opposite. I'm like, please don't, nothing. I want, like, I'm a minimalist. I'm a minimalist. I am the minimal of the minimalist. And as I've gotten older, I'm even more of a minimalist. All right, they're making the ropes. We're going to go get more. We need more warm bodies. How's the number of houses? 29 now. That's how many people I've killed. All right, I'm going to get up and try to make this phone call this time. Let's see how I do. I'm going to leave you with something fun, maybe. This will be the AFK screen. I'm not going to leave it on pause because I don't want it to be... I don't want to lose too much time, but just a couple of minutes. Let's see if he answers the phone this time. If he does, it'll be just a couple of minutes, and then we'll be back with more Corsair Cove. Thank you for being here. Back in just a minute.
Time to make the donuts.
Welcome back. Hi. I'm here. He's such a nice man. He's like, the first thing out of his mouth is like, I'm sorry to go back and forth. I'm like, take it easy, dude. Like, sorry to go back and forth. You're dealing with like a genuine good person when like the first thing they say when they pick up the phone is like, hey, I'm sorry to bother you at this time of the evening. But I just wanted to bring you up to date on this few things, right? Right? You got an ad for the Creation Museum. What is, do I even want to know what the fucking Creation Museum is? Welcome back. Hold on, I got messages. You do not. Do I want to know what that is? You do not, Drax. Hold on, I gotta answer this. One of the many things I'm doing, I'm trying to sell something big. Something big that's heavy. I'm not going to tell you what it is. And so, like, for those of you that have sold things on the internets, like, it's one of those things where, like, it doesn't have a whole lot of value. And the value is really just having someone coming and get it the fuck out, right? And it's heavy. And so everyone's like, oh, we want it. And then I'm like, cool. They're like, can you help us in, like, the next sentence always like, can you help something? I'm like, no. I was like, the part of the fun is watching. And the good thing about, like, so I've been trying to sell it for weeks, and looks like I've had a bunch of people who want it, and they all peter out. And someone just hit me up and said, someone I've been back and forth with was like, I got some people, I think we can, he's like, will you be around tomorrow? And I'm like, I won't be, which is fucking perfect. But I was like, I can get someone to meet you and take this thing away. The thing on the phone that I needed to answer for was not what I thought it was. It was something completely different. Welcome back. We're playing Corsair Cove. What a fun game. Have you seen the pigs swinging? Have you seen the pigs swinging? Oh, here we go. You can see him there.
Good time zone Twitcher gamers and Mr. Dracs.
17 months! How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Thank you for the support. They're doing their part to keep the streamers streaming. They get to continue to use cool emotes like that one, and also the new sound commands. Yes, that's right.
Sports ball.
Yeah. My voice as a command. I hope you're well. Good to see you. How's your Friday? How's your Friday? That can't be healthy. The upper body strength, Julie, you would need to swing a pig of that size. You have command over Drax. Yeah, right?
Drax, it's one light in.
It's
Three
Drax
lights out.
fantastic. It's Drax fantastic. A whale of a good time.
A whale, and you hear Julie
Whales.
singing. Whales.
Tin hat, tin hat.
Tin hat. Look at the pig in the moonshine. What a delight. I wonder if the pig swing is a reference to the Pirates ride. Could be. Yes. That also can't be healthy. Thundercats. What are we doing? I was gonna take out the open the journal. Golden Glory. +2 wealth, unlocks special location, the Witch of the Wild, the hunt stands. 4 and 8. We could actually do this. Completely overgrown ruins. 100 coin and 3 cohesion. Did we fix the boat? Is the boat fixed? The boat looks like it's fixed. And it's picked back up. Can we do this? Can we get the gold and the glory? Do we do that, or do we go get more humans? I think we go get more humans. Wasn't one of these like humans? Where the hell was that? Can't be healthy for anyone drinking that much moonshine, or for the pig. Yeah. The boat is fixed.
A resource
colony ahead.
Buildings
on the horizon.
Protect yourself and
our citizens as well. We need a hunter to do that one, though. We need something that has boarding damage. We only have 14. We'll get smoked. We could do this one, though. 750 gold. Embark. Time to embark. We'll build another ship with that kind of money. Ugh. We have 890 booze. The boat is fixed. Sail the line is the other one that it wants us to do. Embark harking. Embark harking. I want to build another town too, I think, but I guess I don't want to do that until we have something else opened up. Whale blubber. We should do we need to do the whale song one. Let's build another ship embankment thingy. Hi. Let's build another ship thing. And I think we can connect it like right there. Perfect. Perfect. Select focus. It's right click to focus. All right, enter. Dead whale. Wait, we make no attempts to catch this one. We sail only to survive. Defend for 3 turns. Oh my god, look, it's a huge whale! Ah, oh my god. We're being attacked by a whale. Dread whale started.
Why whales?
Why whales? Damaging 15 to 20 of our hearts. Prevent damage 11 to 14. Moby Dick. Opponent gains plus two roll. The whale gains 2 rolls next turn. We could gain loot, or we can gain rolls ourselves. I think we gain rolls as well. Deal damage 17 to 32. Prevent damage 14 to 30.
This is a whale we cannot.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at that graphic. What the heck? That's not a normal whale. That whale seems to have a few too many flippers. I mean, like, it's like some kind of mutant whale. Someone needs to tell them this is not a whale. Those are some gnarly whales. Prevent 8 to 1,000 meter gains. Move away 2,800 meters. Gain this and prevent that. It's going to be a wash, it looks like. Oh, not bad. We rolled a 6. I still think the rolls need to stay up and show you, like, you rolled this and I don't. It flashes so quick still. Makes Moby Dick look like a guppy. I just realized I wasn't stealing a view over there on the YouTube side. I guess we should, huh? I guess we should, huh? Hold on. You've got a YouTube? I took the iron run that we did last week on stream. It was about 9 hours it took me to get. I cut it down into 2 videos. They're on the YouTube channel now. And then, of course, it's Friday, and my weekly YouTube playthrough called Journey, which is a nomad run of Vintage Story, is also live on the internets now. Get over there and watch all of them. Give me a tab. Share it with 10,000 of your closest friends. You know what to do. You know what to do. Prevent 100 to 600 meter gain. We need to gain 1,800 meters. We can gain this. It should be enough. And we can gain some loots. We can gain some loots. Boom! Hey Dracs, so this is a good game. It is a good game. Hi Marksmas on the YouTube side. It is a great game. The creature gives up and sinks slowly back into the depths. The crew let out a cheer. Hooray! We got 3 this, 3 gold, and we got 300 whale blubber.
Let's get this.
That's not even where we were going. Construct 100 buildings on your island. What did I build? Oh, I built that other shipyard. Thank you. We could build another ship. Can we do 2 ships at once? Chapter 2. This is the one we got our ass kicked on. I just don't know that we can do 24 maneuverability. That's Commodore talk. 24 maneuverability. Start a ship construction. That one has 13 maneuverability. This one has 13 maneuverability. I wish you could see, like, I wish you could see both these things. Like, can I pin this? I can pin this. Pin. But it doesn't really tell me what I need to do, right? We need 20 maneuverability and 4 armor. 20 maneuverability and 4 armor. Someone remember that. 13 maneuverability and 2 armor. 13 and 4. 2 and 13. 4 and 13. It's not getting better. 9 and 5. Like, that splits the difference. Maybe you make... I feel like this is the one I built the last time. And then we try to add a captain who can bring up the maneuverability. Because this will meet the armor. Let's build this ship. They seem to be going lower. We're going to build this one, and then we'll see about, like... We put a captain there with high maneuverability. I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work. Hi, I'd like to focus on your event. Enter.
This place has the sweet smell of treasure.
I think we're gonna get our asses kicked here. Treasure cave.
Out and get our bearings.
Gain 20 charts. Look at this. Look at this pirate. Look at this guy. He smells. Like, look at how beautiful I am. And then this is the guy I'm fighting. Right? Yar, I got the scurvy. I got the scurvy. All right. What do we have here? We're gonna lose, and he's gonna damage. He's unwashed ass energy. He is gross energy. We gotta gain 20 charts. Prevent this. I think this is the one we're on. Yikes. We're down to 12 crew. We're probably gonna lose this. Lose 1 to 4. Gain 13 to 16 charts and gain 1 roll next turn.
We've got company. They must be guarding the treasure.
Reduce the enemy's crew to below 50%. They have 38 crew. Prevent 10 to 13 damage. That means that's good. They're not dealing damage to us. We've got 2 dice roll. They're not attacking. They're just preventing. Take 2x damage. Damage dealt to players' crew is increased. But they're not damaging me. I'm going to take a risk here and hope that this run works out. It did work out. Deal 4 to 7 damage to crew. Take 2x damage to their own crew. We need to prevent it, right? We can't take any damage to our crew. Deal 4 to 7 damage. Do we just try to not take... I think even if we damage this, we could still maybe win. Ouch.
We sent them running.
We sent them running.
Guarding this cave. Torches out.
Torches out. Gain 20 insights. I still think we don't have enough crew to make this work. We got 7 crew left. And you can't switch it and get more crew. You can only get more parts. Shit. They're damaging 1 to 4. Prevent 3 to 6. Excellent. Opponent gains 2 dice roll. I think we could do it right here. Nice.
Now that's
nice.
Solid haul. Grab what you can, me hearties. Let's bring this
750 gold. Holy shit.
Where to?
Where to? Home. Home, James. Home.
A wise decision.
All right, here we are. We built the other ship is building. Sort of. Slowly. Where is the... Talk to me about rope. I was going to put another elevator here to speed things up. Up and down this thing. Let's... I got 950, but what does Drax do with his money? He immediately is like, let's build more elevators. They're so expensive. They're so much faster, though. I don't have a lot of zip lines. All right. So that means they're right off the side of this hill now. Look at them zipping up the side, zipping up and down the side of the hill. Like this area, this long stretch right here, like they need to put in a zip line, I think. Hey, have you been watching Star Trek New Worlds? New Worlds? It came back? I have not. How many episodes is it in? The fastest possible downhill transportation. Greatly increases transport speed across all terrain. $300. 2 so far. I'm back in Portugal in 2 weeks. I'll sit with Molly. We'll probably just we'll watch all of them together. Show details. What are we gonna do with all that whale blubber? Does it go bad? Can we make some shampoo? That's so huge. Manage crew. We gotta go out and get more people. That's the next one. There's not gonna be anybody for this to crew this ship. All right, as soon as the other one is repaired, then we'll go out and do it. Like, I would run a zip line across here, but I don't know how the hell it's going to work. Let's see. What's this thing? An aerial lift. Like, could you... Like, this is such a long run here. Could you put it along this? Something is in the way. Too long. It's too long. What's the distance? I don't want to spend 300 just to go this length. Wait, aren't there like pylons or something you could build? What is that? Wood workshop. I'm not making sails anywhere, am I? Eesh. Is it good? Is it the final season, right? Sailors, scoundrels, and crown deserters, people of all walks of life drift to our shores. Some would welcome them with open arms. Other harbor suspicion towards them and new arrivals. What do we do? I needed more people. We could take their money. I need the bodies. One more season to go. They're doing another season after this? I thought it was going to shift to just being Star Trek after this. I want 25. I'll lose 50 food. I have 1,000 and I'll lose 50. I can do this. I'll take 25 of them. I'll take 25. I thought there was like... Connectors, cliff paths, zip lines, elevators, aerial lifts. I thought there was some other... I just lost your sound. You lost my sound. Hi. Can everyone else still hear me? Works for me. Works for me. Unfortunately. I mean, yes. Oh my god. These guys, we can add more here. They're fully repaired. What's the stats on this guy? This is like a... Somehow it got muted on my side. Well, I didn't do it. 30 coin. We could do this one. Boarding damage. We only have 14. It says it needs 20. You can't see that. That's what it looks like. I mean, I like that that gives you that kind of information, right? So at least you know, like, oh, my ship can't handle... My ship's 4 below where it needs to be. Really below where that one is. This is the one that... This is the one that says we can do. Gives us 30 gold. That's not even enough for an elevator. What does this mean? Send a ship here to play the event. Jetsam. All right, I'll send a ship there to play the event. Select the gun tower. Oh, the new boat's up. So we need a maneuverability captain. Hi, no. No. This one's 20% maneuverability. This one's 20% maneuverability, and they get gold coins. Speed and maneuverability. Talk to me again about what this is. We need 24. Should we do this new guy? The son of a tailor. This guy looks amazing. 20% maneuverability. Coin. It's either that guy or this lady. Boarding damage is up 20. I want gold. I'll assign the captain. That only brings it up to 13, though. I still think we get our ass kicked. I still think we get our... I don't think we can put enough people on here either. We're short 2 people. Do we send them anyway? Rename? We can rename the ship? The Dracs Seeker. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Now.
Oof, man. Odd name for a ship. I'm gonna sneeze. I've sneezed 117 times since 2025. Oh, man. Maybe we send this one to try to get more bodies instead of doing that thing. This one needs... Oh, you know what? Let's send them there. That's going to bring back 80 people.
Let's get this.
Enter. I don't know what this is. We spot a few objects floating on the ocean surface. This is not an ordinary flotsam, but crates and chests of goods. They look somewhat deliberately thrown them overboard, maybe the work of a smuggler trying to avoid the law. Rum, fabric, leather. Get as much as you can.
Have all day.
All right. Cool. That wasn't what I expected it. Boarding down. We get 750 more gold. Embark.
Fresh opportunity.
Embark. I like this game. I didn't expect to like it as much. It's another one of these ones where I'm like, I played the demo. I was like, we'll never play that again. Embark.
This place has the sweet smell
This
of
we already
treasure
did one of
about
these.
it. Let's
I mean, this.
spread out
I'm buying
and get our
elevators.
bearings.
Apple, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. How was your Friday? What are you up to? All right. I guess like the pictures, it's the same dude. Rival Pirates. Why not? It was such a great demo. It was fresh. I played the demo and I just thought like, I know me. I've played so many demos and I never go back to some of these games. It just never happens, right? I guess the only reason we really came back to this one is because it's Hooded Horse. So we know there's no AI and they gave me a key. So I was like, fuck. And then it just worked out where I was like, oh, we should play this game. I was only going to play it one day too. Gain charts. Good peeps too. They are very good peeps. Very, very good. I still think we win, right? This is what I look like. This is what he looks like. I don't think I've played a game with Hood Horse on I didn't like. There's been a couple of them I've been like, but like just not for me, right? They're going to deal 1 to 4 damage. Much more heroic. I don't know what's going on, but I think you'll win. I think I will win too. It's it becomes like a card battler, if you will. So like you're on this side, the bad guys are on this side. You each have 1 dice to roll. We know they're going to roll 1 and they're going to do damage 1 to 4. So then we've got to decide based on one of these cards at the bottom what we're going to do. Each card has a little number on it, which tells you how much supplies you're going to use if you use the card. Supplies are tracked here. This is how many people are on the boat, 20. This is your health, 80. So we can either gain charts and gain loot. We need 20 charts, but we're going to take damage. I'm going to pick this one that's going to gain charts and also prevent him from hitting me. We lost 2 supplies. We gained 9 charts. Perfect. He looks like he's suffering from one of those ocean diarrhea issues. I mean, he looks like if someone who spent their whole life on a boat, right? I'm glad I'm covering his face so you don't have to see him. Now they're going to lose some stuff and they're going to deal 1 to 4 damage. He had no fruit, so probably had scurvy and no teeth. He definitely is missing some teeth. I'm gonna do this one, I think. Maybe I'll do this one again. Nice. We've got company. Reduce the crew below 50%. The crew is 38. So they're gonna deal 4 to 7 damage to our crew. Something, that guy's only 25. Yeah, Nox. He's actually 17. Don't let the wig fool you. He's 17. He also lost all of his teeth and an eye. And we'll keep sending me pictures of random politicians who look like they're 70 and being all like, look at this guy. He's younger than you, Nox. Wow. Deal 11, prevent 11. I don't want to. I can't afford to take any damage to my crew. I don't know what to do here. Deals that and prevents that. Wait, hold the line. Deals damage to them and prevents damage to us. Why wouldn't the fuck we do this one? They're dealing and taking 2x damage. We could do this one again. Deals 15, prevents that. Piece of cake. I rolled a 1.
They were guarding this cave. Torches out, and in we go.
Like people in their actual 30s or early 40s, and they look ancient, and I'm all, oh, the evil shows through. Why do you think that is? Do you think it's like a hard life? Like too much time in the sun? I always say, Nox, I always say that the only reason I look like this is because I'm a gamer, and I've spent 75% of my time in life sitting right here in the dark, right? Where no sun can penetrate The face. Sunlight, it does kill. Some of it has to be too much time in the sun. I look much younger than I am because of no sun damage. Or smoking. Or heavy drinking, although... losing this, damaging this. Gain 20 hints. Yeah, smoking, drugs, sunlight, hate, bitterness can age you. Also stress. Stress is a big one, right? I don't have any hate or bitterness. Not much. Stress is definitely like hurt me. Not recently, but it has. Yeah, they showed how like 18-year-olds in the 50s look like 40-year-old adults. Sun and smoking made them all older. Yeah, and then think about like then everyone's smoking indoors and every place you go to, like every establishment, including your house, is just full of smoke all the time. That can't be good for you. They're going to deal 1 to 4 damage. We can do this. We can get the hints and prevent the loss. Can we can't afford to lose the crew. I grew up in one of those houses. Just cooking in smoke and lead back in the 50s. Yeah, that's true, right. Yeah, I mean, I was still alive when we were smoking sections. I wasn't born yet. Is that why the cast of Cheers is supposed to be in the late 20s and 30s, but they all look like they're in their late 40s? I never thought about that, Jake. I remember those people smoking on airplanes. I remember that shit when I was young. I would say it's a Peter Thiel issue. Guy has all the money, pays a whole fleet of 20-year-olds to donate blood to him. Keep him young, and he still looks like a leathery goblin. Wait, does he really have 20-year-olds infusing blood into him? Does that work? Anybody want to donate some blood? I mean, apart from my hair, I think I'm doing okay, and I smoked a lot, drank a lot. Something ages these people, but I don't think it's those two. Do you think it's the deals with the devil they made? I thought that guy was getting super sick because of all of that, or was that another guy? Fresh? Is that real? Are you shitting us right now? That's what I want to know, Marksmith. All right. Opponents gain 2 die roll. Oh, we can finish them right here. Gain 13 to 16 hints. And gain loot. Ha ha!
Grab what you can, you hearties.
No, that's the other one. One of his hanger-ons. We lost 19 supplies, but we took on 752 gold.
I smell gold.
That's the Byron Johnson. Dude has literally taken his youngest son's blood and transfusing it into himself, but apparently he's now on some rare stomach cancer or something, so he's still going to die anyway. Can't escape the Reaper forever. If some random dude on the street said that he would be put away, but this guy has money, so he's fine. Wait, what? Knox, I think, might be another guy who recently got a rare blood parasite from trying to remain as young and healthy as his 20-year-old son. I wish the Reaper would hurry the fuck up on these fucking ghouls. Yeah, there's a couple of people that, like, maybe he got sidetracked and we need to get him back on track.
Do they have proper wine in these parts?
Your other ship has reached the 7 Seas event. The fact that there's more than one complete insane guy doing weird shit like that is enough for me to be like, oh, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Nox, I'm sure that you'd be happy to know there's probably dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, if not hundreds of hundreds. Drax, you missed the part about the rich guy who's growing his own clone so it can donate organs to him. That's the future. Wait, you guys aren't growing your own clone right now? Get with it, man. I've got a Drax clone in the closet right here. There's a growing unrest amongst the people. Wait, what? And they're all the same fucking club together. I've watched The Island. Is that what The Island's about? There's a growing unrest amongst the community. Why? They have 1,000 barrels of booze. You might be someone's clone. I am someone's clone. The growing unrest among the community. A vocal group of pirates claiming to get nothing or the treasure that we're working hard. Oh, I have too much money. I have too much money. I gotta give them my fucking money? Yeah, fuck you guys. So, note to self, if you get the money, you gotta spend the money. Otherwise, the pirates want to cut. I gotta build a lot of elevators. Hold on, I want to get rid of this right here. And put in one of these. That was 300. I want to do the same thing. Should we tear this down to see if it actually gets rid of the problem? There are clones living in a facility, and when they get called to the island, it actually is them being harvested for organs. Yikes. I don't think I've seen that movie since the theater. Or ever. Yeah, that's the guy. COVID created a whole new class of health gurus that are actually just bleach drinkers doing blood transfusions. Bleach drinkers! Don't forget the piss drinkers too. The ones that have been drinking piss is the ultimate health tonic. How is drinking the thing your body's pushing out as waste something you should put back into you? It didn't like the word fuckers. Peter and Jeffrey were like hub centers for these ghouls. Now it's just Peter as far as we know. Fuckers and his tentacles and fucking everything. Doesn't like the word fucker. There used to be a myth about urine being sterile or some shit. Hint, it's not sterile at all. It's urine. It's what your body's getting rid of. It got me too. Should we tear down the gun tower and see if we can rebuild it and it stops saying select the gun tower? I just gotta know. I just gotta know. I'm gonna tear it down. I think we'll be fine on the rebuild. I don't know where the gun... Here it is. Too close to appear. Oh, nope, select gun tower. I guess that's just the way the game is supposed to be. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Here's where we're making... We can put another one of these in. Select gun tower. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess maybe because it, like, no matter where you are, it seems like the tutorial said that didn't turn off. That's exactly what it is. And I thought maybe like taking it down and putting it back would solve for the problem, but it did not. It did not solve for it. Raw milk drinkers as well. The RFK swimming in the listeria-ridden creek. We've got a class of people now play immune system feats of strength and documenting it on TikTok. Get your vomit bags ready for this one. I read a story the other day of a guy that got a glass of raw milk, left it outside in 95-degree heat for 2 days for it to curdle, and then drank it and called it health tonic. Jake, that makes me want, like... Is social media making us just even fucking dumber than we already are? I've saved it and tried to go back in. It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. Why didn't they die? Come on, Darwin. I assume yes. This is why I'm not participating in social media. Yeah, select gun tower. What's it saying now? Like, Inactive gun tower. Gun tower is not ready to defend against attacks. It's only because it doesn't have any ammunition yet, but it will. Over 50% of Americans now read below the 6th grade reading level. I'm one of the 51%. I'm reading at the 8th grade level. Thank you very much. Have you ever seen a clip of RFK trying to drink a raw ground beef smoothie? No. Where would I see that, Fresh? Where do you see that?
What now?
Treasure Island.
Sweet smell of treasure about it. Let's spread
Sorry.
out and get our bearings.
Sorry. The only thing worse than listening to that guy talk is watching him gag on a smoothie. Every social media I've seen is an ad platform that masquerades as a messaging app. Reason why I'm not using them. Hi, Gladys. I think I saw you in earlier. I don't know if I said hello. How are you? How was your Friday? What are you doing this weekend? Raw ground beef smoothie is my wife's pet name. Oh my God. All right. Gain the charts. Gain the charts. Gain the charts. Prevent the damage. We rolled a 1. We lost 1. We lost, we lost 4 crew right there. Lose 1 to 4 of this. Ending a lot better than it started. I have a pesky lower back thing. Oh man, I'm sorry. I had, I did manual labor. Was that a couple weeks ago? Dracs! And I did a number on my back. Hi, Adele. How are you? Just had a barbecue bowl, like a burrito bowl with tater tots, mac cheese, coleslaw, and pickled onions on top. It was yum. Damn, Adele. Come in hot. Come in hot. That sounds fucking insane. My stomach, when I read that, my stomach just went. I hope you're well. Good to see you. It seemed like a nice balance to the ick. There's a lot of ick going on there. Stuffed it on my face. Was this a local place? Did you make this? Was it a local place? Where do you get something like that? My stomach's been doing that for several days, but not in a good way. Oh, Jake, sorry. Sorry. Lose 1 to 4 supplies. I think we can handle a supply loss. Let's go for another dice roll.
We've got company.
Reduce the enemy's crew below 50%.
What's theirs is ours.
We're going to deal 9 to 12 damage to the crew. We cannot do that. Gain this and prevent the damage to the crew. Wait, deal 56 in... Oh no, let's do this one. Dealing 9 to 12. We need... I don't want to... We can't take a 12 hit. That could ruin this. I guess we have to do this again. Prevent it. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get. How the hell are we gonna hit him, man? 17 to 20. That kills everybody. We're gonna run out of. Opponent gains 2. All right, here we go. Hit him hard. Take 2x damage to my own crew. This is how we're gonna win right here.
We sent them running. They were guarding this cave.
The local barbecue place. I like a good barbecue. There was a vegetarian barbecue place we used to go to years and years ago. It was really good. But I've talked about this before. I'm a vegetarian, for those of you that don't know. And I always think that, like, I'll never open a restaurant because fuck that. But, like, I would try to open a vegetarian barbecue place. That's something I would do. I guess I would do it like this. If I ever became a millionaire, I would hire someone who knows how to do that and then go to that place. I tried to find the clip of RFK Smoothie, and I'm getting links to RFK announcing a new healthy cooking show that he announced yesterday. Please don't post that link to... No one wants to see that. That would be pretty cool. I feel like, I guess I probably don't need to start one now, because, America's a big place. The world's a big place. There's probably amazing vegetarian barbecue places out there that just need to go and find, right? This weekend, I'm actually degreasing my smoker. Ah, yes. There's something like scraping the guts of animals. No one wants to see that smoothie thing. I don't want to see that. I actually don't want to ever see anything from RFK. The guy's a fucking idiot. It's grease and oil, Drax. It's not the what's the word I'm looking for? The remnants of an animal charred on the side of metal. That's someone's flesh. That's what it is. That's someone's hopes and dreams. You're thinking of flesh, Drax. Gain 20 hints. I'm just gonna go, we're gonna go big. Gain and prevent. Good.
Now that's a solid haul.
Is that where the doctor up a mushroom and grill it? I mean, it depends, right? There's a bunch of different ways you can do it. We got 80 people out of that, and 60 gold, and more supplies. That's huge. That is huge. Go home, my man. Return to the pier. Where's the other guy? He's just like, he needs more resources. Is there anything you can do out here? Overgrown ruins. Let's go there.
Better be worth it.
I'm out for the 9 to 5. Have a great stream. Aidenfin, thanks so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day. Mushrooms are so nasty to me. Why are they so mean? What did you do to them?
Final coin, my friend.
Boo, boo, boo. Enter. Overgrown ruins. I just like seeing the picture of this guy. It's the best part of this game. Holy shit, we're gonna get our asses kicked. Deal 10 to 13 damage to the crew. Survive. Oh, we only have to survive 2 turns. Opponent gains 2x. Can I get one that gains... gain 1, prevent this. Gain +3 next turn if your dice roll results in less than 5. Next turn it becomes 1. Lose this many supplies. Prevent. Can we have one that prevents supplies? No. Shit. Smoked eggplant's pretty delicious. Yeah, I think if eggplant's done right, great. Every time I think of mushrooms, I want to have the cheese stuffed, breaded, deep fried portobello mushrooms they use in the Shake Shack burger in the Shake Shack. That sounds amazing. I mean, stuff cheese into anything, right? 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 Lose 2 to 12 of these. I guess we'll just say gain the windfall.
Rather than marvel at the ancient
Stuff cheese into a shoe and I'd eat it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But we find only worthless baubles.
Rather than the marvel of the ancient world. All right, gain hints. Opponent gains +2. We need to gain 20. Is there one that gives us 20 hints? We're out of... Oh, no. Support actions. Take 16 damage, gain 34. Take 21. I think this is our one. We got to gain back supplies because we're out. Ouch. 20 hints. They're going to deal 2 to 20 damage to our crew. The filling is a mix of cheddar cheese, Munster cheese, and some seasoning. It was so good. I'm sort of hit or miss on Munster cheese. Like, it's okay. I think in small amounts, it's all right. It doesn't always sit well with me. This is the one. Lose 1 to 4, deal 1 to 4. Prevent.
For hours and hours we search.
Scavenge as much treasure as possible. 3 minutes to the break. We can do this before the break, right? Swiss and Havarti melted together. It's my kryptonite. I like Swiss cheese. Havarti's okay. I'm a big, like, white cheeses. I like white cheese. I like sharp cheeses, right? Oof. Oof. All right, gain 1 next turn. Scavenge as much. They're gonna gain a dice roll. Finish the objective. Fuck that, let's try to get as much as we can, right? Now we should finish the objective. Gain 3 to 4, prevent 9 to 12. That's enough. I love cheese. I think when it's deep fried inside a mushroom, it just adds to the gooiness of the filling. Yeah. That kind of reminds me of the hot sauce cauliflower wings. Like, who cares what you're using to deliver the sauce? Just don't want to feel your face anymore. $138. We got to spend this money. They get all bent out of shape. We got to spend the money. They get, like, I don't want another, like, everyone's rioting. There's an ad break coming. What? Breaded collie bits are so good, they are. The next time we have barbecue from my auntie's, I'll prep mushrooms to fry at her house because she has a little countertop deep fryer. Countertop deep fryer? That sounds amazing. Hold on, I got to spend some money here. I got to spend some money before they lose their minds. You know what? I guess we could take out this too. And just put one of these in that goes all the way across. Perfect. How deep can it really go if a countertop though? Oh my god, I love those snack or side. Snack or side? I love cauliflower. I love it. All right, I'm gonna get up and stretch. You should do the same. When we come back, we got a little bit more time with this wonderful city builder. If you haven't already, go over and check out this game. It's amazing. It's called Corsair Cove. It's a pirate city builder with exploration and just pirate good times. Today's been such a slow day at work. Why does it feel like I've been here for like 6 hours and still have 6 hours left? Because you do. Because you do. I'm going to go into the kitchen now and not eat anything. Just have my stomach grumbling. All right, back right after this break. Thanks for being here. More pirates soon.
Time to make the donuts.
Ho, 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 ho.
Welcome back. How is it the last day of the month? How is July over? How is it August? How is the summer already more than half over? How? Explain to me how time works. I'm not happy. Not happy at all. Not happy. How much? I got 873 bucks left. I feel like this could be an elevator. I don't know either. It's just zooming by. Zooming by. Can we go like this? Not steep enough. Interesting. Interesting. How about... There we go. Look at that. This could have been an email. Summer vacation for my kids is already half done and we haven't done anything. Time is fake. Yes, right? Wibbly wobbly and timey-wimey. And I don't know how it works. It just does and I hate it. I wish we could stop it from moving. I mean, it's August already. Can't believe it. This month is going to be tough. I need you to, if you're religious, slaughter a goat. If you're not religious, slaughter a goat for Dracs. You said welcome back, and my heart fluttered thinking I forgot I was in a Zoom meeting. Zoom meetings. I've started just murder goats. Yeah, I've started taking most of my Zoom meetings without my camera on. I've become that person. Like unless they need a camera or a camera thing, I'm done. I'm done with like the camera. It's on my phone and I'm like I'm whittling. I walked by a yarn shop today and you know what I said to myself? On my way back from where I was going, I'm going to stop in there and get some crochet stuff. Guess what I forgot when I came out of where I was? To go in the yarn shop. Dracs? There's crochet. Never turn on your camera. I think for some things like my camera, like if I'm presenting, I'll turn my camera on. If I'm just like there for the meeting, no way. No way. I got 573 bucks in a dream here. Where else? I would love to rework this long bit here. Maybe we can, let's take out some of this and see if we can't speed this up. Let's see if we can't. I don't have time to hang out with the people I want to hang out and be nice to them. Let alone find some random on the internet and be a shithead to them. Right? What? This is your hobby? This is your hobby? There's crochet. I guess we could leave this in here and then they can decide whether they want to take that or this. Thank you. There's crochet. My partner doesn't like how I swoon over the other version of me. She's like, it's kind of weird when you're like, he's a good looking guy. I was like, but he is a good looking guy. That was like me. I have to buy a new shop vac and I was out and about and I stopped at one place and they didn't have something else I needed. That made me totally forget what I needed in the shop vac. Yeah, I feel like in those instances, like I should have just gone in there. But the problem is I was going someplace where like, I didn't want to have like a bag full of yarn. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. I didn't have a lot of time. So I was like, I'll have more time after this meeting. So if I go to the meeting and then I can and then I can just hang out. Blew it. I blew it. I know where it is though. I know. Whoa, look how much faster they're going on that little thing. The hell's that noise? An enemy ship is en route to attack our island. Wait a minute, what? Drax is slowly turning my grandma. I'm not slowly turning into. I am your grandma. Do you want some cookies? You need to eat more. You're wasting away. 2 ships are coming into attack? Shit. Shit. 11 minutes. Grandma, I'm 245. I'm fine. No, you could eat more. I do actually have some withers in my bag. Yeah, you guys want a little candy? My grandmother. Both of them. Both of my grandmothers. May they rest in peace. Select the gun tower. We're always like, you need to eat more. You need to eat more. You should eat more. Hold on, where are the gunboats? He's all the way out here. He can return. Can you return in less than 10 minutes? Good. He'll be back in time. That might suffice. Should we build another gun tower? Those little strawberry candies? I know those ones. I don't think I had a Werther's, but I had something very similar recently, and man, those are good. Man, those are tasty. That have been in the same tin since 1972. 2 notices to select a gun tower. I mean, I don't like, will 1 gun tower be enough in a ship? Probably. I'm down to 200. I'm down to 273 bucks, so I should be good. Where is this guy? He's coming back too. All right, both ships are on their way back. I love butterscotch and caramel things. So good. So good. Good in plenties. I've never, that's like, they're like jelly beans, right? Did you get to play the grandma roulette? Butter cookies, sewing supplies. Yeah, everybody, right? Everybody. I've sped up the route considerably. Did that save me time down the line here? I can tell, I guess, that they're on there. No. We got 80 people. That's gonna only mean one thing. That we're now short on houses, right? By 12. Black licorice in a hard shell. Black licorice. I have some of that in my refrigerator in Portugal. It's 2 years old, but it's still good. I was on board with the first 2. You lost me with the good and plenties. I don't like what kind of flavor is it? Oh, black licorice in a hard shell. Wait, why have I never had good and plenties? Good and plenties, aren't those the little pink and white pill looking candies? Black licorice is the worst candy ever invented. Not true. Not true. That's not a real, like, it's so wonderful. You just don't like it. Right? That's what it comes down to. The only thing better than black licorice is dark chocolate coating. God, now I want licorice and I don't have any. I was going to go to Denmark this month, speaking of licorice, but now I can't because I'm going to Portugal. Which I guess is a better trade-off, right? We need more houses. I've been building them along this cliff edge. Let me squeeze another one in there. I seem to recall jokingly that there's plenty of them because they're black licorice and no one will ever eat it. I've had a bag of Norwegian licorice, the salt kind, to eat for charity donations because that's how much I hate it. Dude, Norwegian salty licorice, that sounds fucking amazing. I bet it's so good. I bet it's so good. Trying to squeeze in more houses. Can we put them on the lower level here on the water? No. Let's go over here. I just kind of squeezed it. Look at all these houses on the back of this cliff back here. Look at them all. Can we squeeze any more back here? Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. I don't even know how this is how is this even working? Oh. Look at that zaniness. At this point, what does it matter? Just squeeze them in there, Drax. Squeeze them in there. It's great that we can like different things. How boring would it be if we all like the same thing? Exactly. If I first had it in Denmark, and my Dane friends laughed and laughed because they knew. I love salty licorice. Yeah, I went to Denmark, and I've loved black licorice my whole life. And when the Danes were trying to do the same to me, they're like, here, have some licorice. And I ate it, and I was like, this is amazing. They're like, you like it? I'm like, I don't just like it. I love it. It was great. That's another great thing about Denmark. There's part of me that needs to live in Denmark. The licorice, the beer, the licorice, the beer. The good licorice around here is stuff that's made in Australia. Dude, Jake, the Australian licorice is very good. Very, very good. I mean, yeah, maybe not the stuff that's sold in America, but like I was in Australia and had good licorice. Danish weather though, cherry, the beer, and the licorice. The beer and the licorice. All right, they're building back houses. Are we talking about black licorice? We are. We are. We are indeed. If you're drunk enough, you don't notice the weather. Exactly. Exactly. Hell yes, I love this stuff. Have you had Danish or Norwegian black licorice? It's amazing. You're close enough. You could probably get some. I know you can get some because I've ordered some from Denmark. Have you had black licorice liqueur? I have. Have you had black licorice ice cream? Unrust brews as our pirates' basic needs are dwindling. Their patience wears thin. If they don't act quickly, this could spiral out of control. Ice cream? Yeah, in Denmark, there's licorice in everything, and there's licorice in ice cream. Tend to this at once. Appease them with coin. Not a fucking chance. We'll sort this shit out. We're down 2 houses at this point. That's a piece of cake. That's a piece of cake. We're down 2 houses. No problem. There's 3. There's 3. That's wild. Black licorice used to be one of my favorites. And now it's so strong, it makes my tongue numb. Tongue numb. Used to get those hard licorice candies back home. I'd eat so many of them, I'd get burns in my mouth. Makes me feel like I'm being allergic to it at some point because I think my tongue should go numb. You probably are allergic to it. My favorite black licorice is Panda, which is from Finland. I have to look for the Danish ones. Whoa, Panda? I've never had that. Hold on. Yeah, in Denmark, there's licorice everywhere. You just go into the store and you can get 16 different kinds. To get it online and get it sent might be easier in Germany than it is in Portugal. I went to like the only person who would send it to me in Portugal was the bougiest of bougie Danish licorice. Kind of pricey, but very good. Like, very high quality stuff. I had to double check. The bag I have is double salted Dutch black licorice. Double salted, double the fun, right? As a young tiger tail, ice cream was my way to go. Orange and black licorice and stripes. Yum. Bags of Panda licorice are delicious. I'll eat a whole bag instantly, and if I'm not careful. I've never even heard of it. The enemy ship is approaching. Be ready to defend. Hold on. I'm going to select my gun tower. Did the ship make it back? 4 minutes. Whoa. What is this? Oh, they had fabric on board. 860 gold? We've already spent that gold. All right. Repair the ship and hurry before they get here. 273. Bags been allergic to the whole thing. Exclamation mark link. No linky linky. No linky linky. Oops. I have links stopped for everybody. But licorice, it's just automatic. You can send it. Thank you. You can send it to me either direct message or just post it in the Discord. If you post in the Discord, then like everyone can be a part of it, right? I really like this game, but I hate edges in high places, and just thinking about walking along some of these bridges are panic-inducing. Yeah, Yellow. I mean, like especially like ones like this, where you're like, you walk up this every day. Like, I don't think so. No, I couldn't. I don't think I could do it. I'd be like, nah. I'll just work down here. I'll just work down here. The physics aren't physics. I was just about to say, I had to get over that, because like in the beginning I was like, oh, this doesn't make any sense, right? Like, why? But the game's just like that. You just gotta roll with it. Roll with it. Will this be repaired in time? I don't know. Did the other boat come back? It did. Both boats are back in the harbor. I got 81 crew. They're ready to go. They're repaired. We could send them back out. My parents took me to some treetop playground thing as a child. I'm not into it. I've gotten better with heights as I've gotten older, but when I was young, fuck that. Like, fuck that. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's nothing personal. I have my mod stuff set like to big time, because I have 2 mods and they're great, but they're both streamers and they're both busy people and they don't get to be here a lot. So it's usually just me. Plus, whenever someone does it, we think it's great, because then you get to do the link thing. And then usually that brings Kaija to lurk. I probably would not have made it, have lived past my 20s though. If you weren't afraid of heights, because you would have done like jumped off and done crazy stuff. So we can send this boat back out. Boat, you know what? Can we bring the other boat into the other harbor? I don't think you can do that. Loot pile. Journey summary. I wasn't afraid of heights until I fell out of the tree as a child. Yeah, I was always I fell out of a lot of trees. I wasn't afraid of climbing in trees. It was like big heights that always got me. Like being on the top of a big building and looking down and being like, I'm going to throw up. Imagine trying to stumble home from a pub on a network of rope bridges. Like, impossible. A couple of the pubs that I've built are on the side of a cliff. I'm like, those people die. Yeah, well, somehow we're maintaining a good population. How many? We're still down 6 houses? How the fuck is that possible? We need more houses. Can we squeeze some more houses, like, right in here? Mm, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Whoops. This one's not... Group up is fine. Coming back down. Going up fine. Coming back down. Yeah, not good. I'm the opposite. I used to not mind heights, but as I got older, I became more terrified of them. I think turning point was when I was like 8 or 9. We had a day trip to wherever and went across the suspension bridge. I'll post a pic of it. Oh boy. I get vertigo at big heights. Not okay. I do too, Sherry, but I try to fight it. Like my body's like woo woo woo, but I'm like, you know what? No. No, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? I just fall over. I fight it. Fight it. This guy was gonna do like...
I don't have all day.
Is there another one? We can't do this one. Did we lose at this one? Was I going to this one? What was I doing? Sailing the line. Oh god, look at that. Rating the rate. We can't do any of these. I guess we could do Tides 2 chapters. Search the ancient archipelago. Boo-doo. Phoenix was the one you lost earlier. That's the one I'm trying to go, but I need the other boat for that. And I got to keep that boat in the harbor because they got to fight. Isn't it funny that everyone uses the, what's the worst that can happen as a reassurance, but really the answer is mostly terrible? What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. You could die. You could die.
Don't have all day.
Embark. I want this guy though. I don't want to embark the wrong ship. How will I know this is...
Really?
I gotta believe that's him, right? All right. Knowing Dracs, I'll embark the wrong ship just as they're coming in to attack us. I need rope. How much do we have? 6 en route. I'd like to replace this thing with the other one. 12. Hurry up before they get here. How many minutes do we have? 2. They need to recrew, right? How are we doing? Why is that number not going up? Oh, they need rum. Well, there's a ton of rum. There's 1,000 rum. What the hell are we doing? Where's the bar? I think the other problem. Oh, the tavern's up here. Oh God. There's so much rum. Why is it not being pushed? They're going across there. Could we save some time? And then they're going up. And it's going where? Oh, maybe it's not linked to this building. Shit. Where's this bar? Right here? No. Right here. It is linked to this building. I don't get it. Do you need more fetchers? Who are you calling a fetcher? I'll let you know that right now. Fetcher. Maybe, but how do we get more fetchers? Drifters. Was there some building we could build that makes them move faster? A woodworking shop. Drinking, food, materials. Tavern, galley, warehouse, pirate camp. I don't know why they're not moving it, right? We have 1,000 rum and they're not moving it fast enough. Is there any in this bar? There's none. Well, here's part of the problem. Here's part of the problem. We could probably put an elevator right here. How much does it cost for an elevator? 50. That could speed up part of it. There's still like, we still need them to come up from here. This is 300. I could do another elevator. Could we get him to... Ooh. I'm trying to kill the time it takes them to... Can we do a little connect here? Let's see now. Did that speed it up? It's beer. I mean, it's still showing red. Why are they going? Oh, I see. They're like going up here and around here, like the most zany way you've ever seen. Oh, I see. Can we get rid of... How much money do we have? 173. Is this on the same? Oh, so it needs to come in like right here to here. Does that make it better? Quest complete. I did it. All right. But I don't think it's because of what I was doing. Thank you. Did I clean this up? I did. It's a little bit faster now. A little bit faster, but not by much. Maybe your dudes just don't want to haul 2 tons of rum 700 miles by hand. That's their job. They don't get to choose. All right, the boat's in the harbor. Oh, good. Can we recrew right before this takes place? Yes! I don't know how to, like... I don't know how to fight. How do we fight? Hold on. This guy... I saw it. Embark! Enter. Incoming crown attack! Kind of feels like whenever you unlock new path technology, you have to demolish and redo all the pathing. I feel like I should have done all of it, right? Like I should have rethought how it is to make it run much better. Like there's a couple of really long distances that just need to be torn out and then remake. But each one of those long lines costs 300, pirate dollars. Opponent gains two turns. Reduce the enemy's health to 0. Take 2x damage to people. Deal 29. All right, this is what we're gonna do right off the bat. 300 pirate booties. Prevent 10 to 20 damage. Deal damage, prevent damage. Reduce the enemy's deals 23 to 26. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Really gonna hurt. Took 11 damage on that. Opponent gains two dice rolls. I think we hit them hard again. They've got 8 left. They're gonna deal 24 and 32, and they're gonna take 2x damage to their own health when they try to damage me. Prevent the damage. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. They can't sink us at 34. That's gonna cost more to fix, but that doesn't matter. Gain 5 treasure. Will that be enough to sink them?
Good job.
Boom!
With the crown in their
Boom!
time for a drink.
Terra firma at last.
The island is protected and the attacking ship successfully destroyed. Well done. You're damn right. Select the gun tower. I don't even think I used the gun tower. Oh, look, you can actually see the boat sinking. How fun is that? Hey, let's celebrate. It's such a good game. Repair cost. Yeah, repair it. Repair it. I still don't understand why we're not moving enough of this. Can we see them moving the... Maybe we should move some of this closer? Too slow to transport. Maybe we build another warehouse over here. There's a warehouse right here. Oh, we'll just, you know what? We'll connect this. We'll do this. We'll pull the rum into this warehouse. And then when the rum comes over, we'll have the bar stop pulling rum from far away. You almost want them to not even go up this route. Like, we should have them come like right through here, but then they miss this part of it. You're right. Like, it's too bad that parts of it cost so much money. Oh, and the rum's coming over. Yeah, look at it moving slowly. Oh, it's coming through this pass right here, which is even worse. All right, we need to get out there and get some more money. That takes even longer. I gotta wait right here because otherwise I'll forget. We gotta wait for those to be rum inside this thing. All right, there's 40. All right, so now we can say stop being here and start being here. And now we should see this speed up considerably. Yeah, much better. And then there'll be multiple dudes bringing rum over. All right, that's fixed. That's fixed. The other ship is out. Is he?
Not paying the king's fee. What? This better.
Enter.
The crossbone keys.
The crossbow's key, an eerie place. It's not full of this world.
Yet it draws
All right, cool.
from far and wide.
Far and wide, he
In
says.
the Ocean's End Tavern, you'll hear some strange stories. And sometimes you'll find you a part of the tale all along.
I've heard many tales from the Crossbone Keys.
Okay.
How much of it is true? Well,
Not a lot.
Yeah, I bet it's.
I bet it's all hogwash.
All tales are for weaklings and pretenders.
Beautiful
They
graphics
say the
too.
mythical fountain
Just a
of
stellar
youth can
job.
be found in these parts. Its waters are surely worth a fortune.
All right.
Let's look for it together. You can have the profits, so long as I get credit for the discovery.
I just need gold for elevators. Lead the way, old man. The fountain of youth. +2 notoriety. 15 cohesion. Or seafaring principal points and cohesion. I don't know. What do we want? I don't know which does which. All right, let's do
I've
this.
always wondered, why are people claiming to have found the fountain?
We've got some more of these points I haven't been spending. We got deeds. We have 2 fleets of ships claim. We completed 5 events. We built 3 aerial lifts.
Pilot is a happy pilot.
All right. A mast can provide high up. Oh, we didn't do this. I need this. We got a mast. This might help with some of our movement of people. If I take out one of these things, do I get the gold back? Increases the capacity of fiber deposits in every rank. We do that for sure.
Cups flow over.
We got one more of those. Oh, we got, do we have the next ring? No, yes. Improves char burners. For every banner, increase cohesion capacity by 4. Don't know what that means. Hire mercenaries to trade coin for raid goods that can be produced on your island. Fancy cabins, getting more comfortable. Provide 12 housing. Oh. Or do we upgrade this? I don't know. Improves leaf cutting production with every rank. Provides 12 housing. Can we do this? Boom. I like this too. It just makes sense. You know, a lot of the research stuff that's done doesn't make any sense. And you're like, I don't like, for some reason, this clicks with my brain. All right, you're out here. What's I got a full boat. We're ready. We're ready. I need money. Rewards 30. No, and I need real money, not 30. Where's the one? Oh, here we go. What the hell is that? No, I need money, not whatever that is. Oh, 1,500 bottles of booze. Drifting castaways. Send a ship here to start the event. All right, we'll embark to there. Maybe I need to build another trade port to make some money. Like this trade port here is trading this for like no money at all. Oh, wait. Maybe now oh, here we go. Here we go. 1,500 bottles of booze on the wall. Da, 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 da. You take one down, you drink it around. Do, do, do. Excuse me. My voice has entered that time of night. Can we put a little, There's the masthead. Let's see what this mast thing is like. Something is in the way. Something is in the way. Do. $20. Whoa, look at that. Ah, look at that. So you could do like so we could build like some kind of long range thing down the middle of this water, maybe? Cannot be placed on not enough space. Never mind. I don't know what the hell this would be good for, but it'd be good for something. Your ship has reached the location. Enter. A fisherman port. We can safely resupply here.
Lead the way.
Oh, cool. Well, I didn't need to resupply. That's hilarious. I need money. I need money. What is this leather that they want me to find? I mean, I guess we could fire at this ship. We'll get money. No. This guy. This guy. Reassign.
Really?
Moving. What are these guys doing? Boom, boom. Did you set up trade? No. No. I want you to go do this thing. Right? Do you have maneuverability? What are you at? 8. I mean, I have one trade depot. And I can trade. Let's see how much this brings in. 18. Yeah, that's the trading post. Doesn't matter what I sell, I just get 18. What's the other one? Sail the line. This red one is. We've done these two. We just need to do these. What good are you with this boat, man? Did I make the other boat for this?
Not paying the king's fifth.
No.
Why me?
Did I must have gotten sidetracked when I was doing this. 24 and 4 is where we were at. I must have gotten sidetracked. It's hard to believe I would get sidetracked, right? Oh, the boat blew up and I didn't build a new boat to do it again. I went and did something else. That's what I did. That's what I did. How do we deconstruct this boat? Resources will be refunded. Stored resources will be lost. Why are there so many resources on the boat? Oh God. I'm sure the Crown will be happy to assist you with that project. Oh, look at all this shit he's got on here. He's just carrying the blubber. This resource cannot be produced on the island, but some merchants carry them. Look on Seven Seas map for the reward. But what do I do with it? Why are we not storing this stuff? Do you need another warehouse to store stuff in? I was just asking myself that question. Maybe this warehouse where they're storing this stuff is full? Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem, Dracs. Well, shit. 65 leather. I got fabric, leather, blubber, the salt, beer, black powder. I'm going to build a series of warehouses to put all this shit in. Fancy cabins. All right, fine. Fine. Can we put them... I would like it to go right here, too close to the pier. All right, let's put one there. And let's put another one here. And then let's connect them here. And hi, I would like to store the whale blubber and the leather. But we can do one more, seriously? And the fabric. Hooray! All right. I'm sure they're going to take all that out. Rum. There's room for rum. There's room for rum. Black powder. Black powder. And the rum, I guess? Are they slowly pulling... Upgrade the pier. How do you do that? With money. Man, we need money. I guess I just need to wait a minute while they haul all of these off of there. What is this saying? Input resource not available. Input resource provider stock is empty. Fetchers cannot get the required source. What does that mean? Stay on target. 0, 0, 0, 175, 15. Like the rest, like this booze and shit, I don't, like the stone I don't care about. Like the whale blubber we can't get. And the black powder I think is hard to do, so. And the black powder is being resupplied here so we can tell it. We can feed it into here. It can't have two. There. Now you got two. Now you got two spots. Are we empty? Pretty close. What's the other guy doing? Take me to your dude. Enter.
A vessel with no signage.
Amara's scouting vessel. A vessel with no signage.
But they have no say in the matter.
Oh my God! Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm going to beat you up. I've got you, bro. Close the distance. Opponent gains 2 rolls. Closing the distance. Damage 17 to 15 of my people. That's not fucking good. Oh shit, we can't stop it. Oh no. Oh no, where's the one that allows me prevent damage to the people? All right. Prevent gain, perfect. Reduce opponent's stats. And close that should be enough. Oh man, not. Prevent 360 deals 3 to 6 damage to hearts. This should be enough. We close the distance. There are no merchants. I'd say we found Amara's scout. Let's rough them up.
Let's rough them up.
Deals 5 to 8 damage and takes 2 damage to themselves. Reduces opponent's stats by 1 to 6. I like that. Let's do that.
That should do it.
Oh wow, that was it. Reduce the opponent's health and crew to below 75%.
We need someone to interrogate after all.
Prevent 3 to 6 damage. Oh, they're preventing damage. Yeah. Deal 27, deal 27, take 2x damage. We're gonna rough them up right here.
We subdue the
Oh wow!
The sharks will do the question.
60 coins. That's enough to buy an elevator.
So
this game just comes down to elevator costs for me. Simple choice. Meet the local sea life. All right.
Admiral Machado.
Hi.
My scouts in the Crossbone Keys report a
growing presence of well-known
With
pirates.
the arrival of these brethren of the coast. I recommend taking swift action against
You should take swift action against us.
Machado. Blasted.
Wasn't there like a... We can resupply here?
Is squaring off against an admiral on the high seas.
We need the monies.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
Is the other boat empty?
I smell silver. And
How is it that the black powder is... We filled up this one with black powder too? No, what are they doing? What's the problem? Input resource provides stock is empty. Oh, they're just taking forever to move it in there. Holy... It's a snore fest. It's a snore fest. Enter. Repair the ship, get supplies. Get supplies. Wait, do I have that much black powder on me? In stock 472. Hello. Repair the ship. How many do we have? This is great. In stock 1,000. Perfect. Repaired. Let's keep going. I need money. I wish we could, is there some place where we can sell this stuff that I've got on me?
I am not paying the king's fifth.
Send a ship here to play the event. Why does it say reassign? Oh, because he's already assigned to something else, maybe? 30 gold. 80 more people. We got 57 right now. Should we look at one of these other ones? The Great Pyramid. 750 bucks. Why can't you go there? Continent is not met. You need to fulfill the conditions. Wait, what's happening? A ship with refugees arrived in our shores. They're in terrible shape, and Neptune only knows what exotic diseases they may be bringing. Cholera. Take only the healthy. I don't have medication yet. I don't even want them. Can I just send them away? Thank you. Conditions not met. Fulfill the conditions. Well, where the hell do we... How do we meet them? I'd like to meet you guys. Is this the meet them? Get there, my man. Get there. So you're just teleporting the planks and black powder from the main island to the one... either that or that's what I had on me because I have been doing a lot of raiding, right? It doesn't make any sense, I know, but... I mean, it's a video game. It's a video game. +4. Should we build one of these new houses so we can see what they look like? Something is in the way. Something is in the way, Drax. Can I knock out one of these houses and put in one of the new ones? I have $144. What's it take to build them? I don't know. Let's build 2 of them. Oh, look at how fast they get built. Fancy. Also, I have the answer for the Select Gun Tower tooltip. That's the name of your island. Select Gun Tower? That's not the name of our island. Our name of our island is Rogues Reef. Welcome to Select Gun Tower. I'm Drax. Welcome. How are you? How are you? How are you? Loot pile 125. They're moving it at the slowest fucking pace. Could we speed this up with an elevator? It's not steep enough. And the other thing that moves them is like $500. So we could put in a zip line so they can go down quickly to the bottom, but we still got to put one of these guys in so they can walk down there too. So at least the dudes that are, I swear they're just drunkards. 1 minute on there. What's happening here? Stopped. Wait, whoa. How's of bread? How do we get more fetchers? I remember reading of something about that early on. You got 50 fetchers. You got 50 of them. So there's 50 of them out there running around. I got 1 Lelo point. Oh, I need to do the deeds first. I need to do the deeds. Build 10 warehouses. Hooray. We did the bigger houses. Hire mercenaries to trade coin for raid goods that cannot be purchased on your island. Hire mercenaries to trade coin for raid goods. That seems like it's going to come in handy later. That was an hour? Oh my god. For every banner, increase cohesion capacity by 4%. But what's a banner? Oh shit. I'm just going to do this.
Pile up those riches.
Oh, I was going to do something else. I was going to... What's a banner? What's banner with you? I get it. I got it. No, I got it. I got it. 16 houses. This guy's gonna almost be there, right? Select your gun tower. 27 seconds. Do you think we can do this in 4 minutes? I doubt it. I doubt it.
Better be good.
Enter.
Rumor has it Amara frequents
Jungle Lookout.
Let's make land.
Oh, this is a different pirate. Look at his
And
face.
see what we can find.
He looks a little cleaner. Like he's like a cleaner life, right? Got a cleaner life. Dealing damage to my heart. Not to my heart. We can't prevent it. Prevent 11 of 12. What do we need? A sneak distance. Gain distance. We only need to gain 27 meters. I guess we'll do this. Whoa, what? We didn't gain any? They blocked it? Lose 1 to 4. Prevent 4 to 6. There should be enough, right? Maybe I had a bad roll the last time.
Look out in the jungle.
Like that, I think there should be some roll like you didn't, that roll sucked.
Gentle now.
Sneak 27 meters. Prevent 1 to 4 gain. Prevent gain 80 to 9 and 15. Let's just do this. We're way overpowered for this.
A bit of blood spilled will help the rest.
Reduce the
get
enemy's
wise.
crew below 50%. Prevent. We rolled a 6. Deal 7 to 9 damage to our people. Prevent. Opponent gains 2. Now we can hit them hard. Deal 53 to 56. Take 2x damage. Boom!
Now let's see what secrets
We've subdued. We got 90 bucks. That's 1 elevator. The mercenaries are quick to betray Army's mission. She's spying on the Tribe Alliance. Their supporters secure chests.
They recruit
That didn't open up the island, which is what I was trying to do. I don't know how to.
On all the free factions.
I don't know how to open this
For
up.
Admiral Machado, no less.
I hear you.
This means she's planning to move against them. I'll make sure they get the news.
Oh, maybe now we're here. You must fulfill the conditions first to embark on this. Recommended ship. Complete gold or glory. All right, where the hell's gold or glory? Gold or glory? Hi, take me to this. Here's my man. Embark. I want this. I want these riches. I want the riches. All right, I'm gonna get up and stretch. You should do the same thing. A little bit more. A little bit. We're at 4 hours right now. That's about where I wanted to be, but I think we can do a little bit more swashbuckling to select the gun tower. You know what? I'll leave the gun tower as the AFK screen. How does that sound? They're looking out. All right, get up and stretch. Back with more pirates and pigs after the break.
Do they have proper wine in these bars?
Time to make the donuts.
Welcome back. I had my headphones in. I went in the kitchen. I heard like boom, boom. I'm like, wait, what? I left it running? I left it running. Hey,
a resource
colony
ahead. Buildings on
the horizon.
Protect yourself and
our citizens well. The soldiers will be celebrating their success tonight. Let's sneak into the compound. Sneak 22 meters. Gain and prevent.
We masquerade as musicians.
We'll masquerade as musicians?
Something other than shanties.
This guy's the port guard. I wish I could get a hat like that. I would wear a hat like that. Choose carefully. Reduce all opponent stats by 2. Reduce opponent's stats by a dice roll. Reduce all opponent's stats by 2 to 12. Calming voice. Reduce their speed? I'm going to reduce it by a roll here. Let's see what happens. I rolled a 2. Pity Dracs.
Cover is blown and all hell breaks loose. Time to get the goal.
Gain +1 next turn. Plunder as much loot as possible. What is the most loot we can plunder? Gain 7 to 24. Deals 5 to 11 damage to the crew. We can gain 3 more and get around it, I think. 5 to 11. Do we keep going? I can't stop. Let's leave. Here we hit 11. We took 11 hit on the health on our way out. That's bullshit. But I got 262 gold. Welcome aboard. Not only did the gold fill our coffers rather than the crowns, the tale of our darling heist inspired many brave and adventurous souls to join our cast. We picked up 30 people too. Holy shit. That was big. Talk of our exploits in the ancient archipelago continues to bear fruit. All manner of tribesfolks, buccaneers, sailors, and adventurers come to our cove offering their services. There are more the merrier. 75. Bear fruit? Rawr! We'll accept all of them and take the ones with useful skills. Palworld's main story complete? Holy shit. Are you at max level, Dav? Was the last part a grind? Were you playing on the server? Were you playing on Molly's server the whole time, or did you go back to a single player? E-Rock finished today as well. Cool. Very cool. Congrats to both of you guys. Molly's server, nice. Molly's never going back to that server now. Now it's just zombies. She switched cute pals for gross zombies. It has some great endgame stuff, which speeds things along. Nice. I wonder how my pals are doing. I don't want 25 more people, but I think I'm going to take 25 more people. How bad are we off? Can we go into port somewhere? They're all depressed from 4 work conditions. They probably are. This is the one I wanted to go and do, but I need resupply. Maybe we just send them home.
We go no further.
And then we're about to have a really bad housing problem. They're all depressed from poor work conditions. Wait, you already read that. They've got enough food. Like, I got a whole food thing going. They got some hot tubs. I'm curious to log in and see. But maybe not that curious. I'm curious to log in and see, but maybe not. How far off are we? -15 on the housing front. Can we tear out some of these old houses and put in some of these new ones, right? What's the difference between the two? 2 or 12? Provides 12 housing. I can't zoom out right in here. Oh, look at how nice it is to pull these out of here. All right, let's... Oh, it costs money to put these in? Oh, Dracs. It costs 12 bucks. It costs 12 buckaroos. Oh, I can't get as many in there as I... Oh, squeeze another one in there. Anybody? Can we squeeze another one? Like, what? There's a waterfall. I guess that's why they build instantly, right? Because they're just made of money. They're just made of money. They're so much prettier. How did that do? Plus 11. All right. How about on this side? Negative 8. Negative 8. I think the problem with ripping these out is that, like, part of them... No, 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 no. Aw, boo. There's something in the way. Oh, we could put them down here on the ground. This is where I want them to go, though. Like, what? We're going to have to keep ripping people's lives out until we can do this. They're too fat on the bottom. Oh, I got one there. All right. All right. I guess we'll put these back. They're too big. Like, they don't sit. I guess you have to tear all of it out and rebuild it, but that costs a fortune. That cost a fortune. Fat bottom girls make the rock and roll go around, so I hear. Ah, you and Marximus on the same page. That's not a surprise. That's not a surprise. Maybe we try to take this really long winding road out of here. Maybe we can try to take this out. And try to put one of these in here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. How far do you think we can get this thing to go? That's going to save a ton of time through there. Right? I mean, I haven't actually seen anyone use it yet. By the way, you can try Corn for Amazon for 25 bucks if you really want one. If I didn't work with a bunch of squares, I would wear one of those, like, just around and be like, hey. Hi. Howdy. Where the fuck is that thing going? Can we put an elevator here? That's not an elevator, Drax. That's not an elevator, Drax. This is... Something is in the way. It's not steep enough? Bullshit. There we go. I saw a professor hat maker make a tricorn the other day via a reel, and it was rad to watch. Man, sounds rad to watch. This is the bat guano thing. Have we seen anyone, like, ever since I put this in, like, everyone's like, well... I don't know. Now I don't feel like riding the ski lift thing. I spent good money on that. All right, we got more points to spend. We've got more points to spend. Where did we... Oh, we just got points. Tricorn? You know, the tricorn hat? We got 2 in the purple. Oh, we're going to get this. We're going to get the Wolfhound Reaver. I don't know what the fancy banner thing is. I feel like we're gonna need this Bounty Hunters Guild. Maybe we do this. Boom. Once the ship with its crew type is built, they'll be available for hire. Sailmaker and a tabby cradle. Generic pirate hat, yeah. Charcoal or leaf cutter? I think we do charcoal. Drax, if I can rock the tricorn, you definitely can rock the tricorn. Please make it happen. All right, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. This is the ship we're trying to upgrade. Did they finally get everything off the ship? Fucking about time. There's some stone and some beer, but I'm just going to... Well, hold on. Maybe we can just upgrade now. Hey! Wait, what is this thing? With a crew built for boarding, she'll swarm enemy decks and take everything in her path. I don't want this. I need it to be maneuverability. It looks shitty. I guess it's got boarding 20. Is there anything... What's the green? The green one's the one we're trying to do, and then the red one. Boarding 20. Gun damage. Fountain of Youth. Could do this one. I wanted to do these first couple, but I guess I can't do it, right? Search for a whale song wake. This seems like the perfect one to finish on. Embark.
If I must.
Whale song wake. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. I'm off tomorrow from stream, but I'm back on Sunday with Factorio, and then Monday, I don't know what we're gonna play. Maybe I should play Vintage Story because I haven't played it, and I can promote some stuff. Maybe we'll do some kind of Vintage Story challenge on Monday. Yeah, maybe we'll do a zombie Vintage Story run. Hey, Pop, how are you? Good to see you, man. Happy Friday. Is the house done?
I smell gold. Whalers call this region home.
Whalers.
They are a dour and hardy lot, but they enjoy rolling dice or playing a few hands of whist for rum or coin.
Do I spy a gambling den in these parts? Excellent. I'm in the mood to wager some coin.
I'm in the mood to wager some
As long as it's
coin.
your own coin this time.
Well, there's a whale.
Where's my pouch?
Whales are gentle, placid creatures. There must be more exciting beasts to hunt in these parts.
Who cares? They're a good source of oil and wax and soap, if you like that sort of thing.
Fun. Those ones are surfacing debris. Yeah, the other ones we followed around for an hour and they never came up. Whale Song Wake is known for two things. Its whaling community and the House of Fortune, a gambling den owned by the formidable Fortune Wild. Both activities can lead to early demise. So what do we got here? Seafaring principal points. Wealth principal points. Unlike special location House of Fortune. Probably next week. Outside seems to be done. Doing inside finishing work today. Still drywall to compete, then painting. Nice. I want to go to the House of Fortune.
Nothing wrong with a few wagers.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a few wagers.
We wouldn't like being indebted to Fortune Wild.
There's more blubber. Regular ferries. That's 80 more people. Where's this den? These whalers' ports hosting competition to mark the start of the whaling season. Ooh, we can't do that one. While in Whale Song Wake, we hear the strange story of a man rescued from the belly of a whale. Ah! The mysterious survivor was named Jonah, of course. Fun. Freeport. Fisherman's Port, we can safely resupply here. We don't need to resupply. Where is the... I want the gambling. House of Fortune, I found it. Embark. Get there, dude. Man, so we've just done a little bit of this one. We've done a little bit of this one. We haven't gone to this. There's all of these other ones out here. It's a big game. It's a big game. Where's the other boat? What's he doing? Oh, he's resupplying. Hold on. Your crew's good. Or fix yourself.
Don't have all day.
We need to set up another, like, another pirate cove. Enter.
Nothing wrong with a few wages.
Nothing wrong with a few wages.
We wouldn't like being indebted to Fortune Wild.
Oh, wow. All right. Nothing wrong with a few wages as long as we win. Would you like for being in it? All right. Play whist. Play bone ace. Play gin rummy. Shut the fuck up. Seriously?
All right then.
Select a gun tower. It is so bugged. Did you see it? Select a gun tower. There's got to be something in the discussion in the Steam thing about this bug. Alrighty then. Make a bet. 10% chance to win. Make a bet. 50% chance to win. 90% chance. How many? So we're going to use 15 supplies to have a 50% chance to win.
Oh, we lost this round. Should we call
How
it
is
a
this
day?
gin rummy? We just rolled a die. We danced with the devil and we got burnt.
I know the pleasure
I rolled a
is
6.
but losing stings
I thought we were going to play cards.
as elusive as a mermaid.
I don't...
Next time then.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you lose a lot, and much more than you can afford. We owe a hefty sum of a fortune wild to the owner of the gambling den, and she intends to get her due. Find a way to repay our debt. I don't like wealth principal points. No need to make enemies in the underworld. Queen of Spades will promise we'll find a way. All right. Outcome. Cool. Higher. Our cohesion's never been this good. It's 80. 80. I tried doing a few lazy Google searches for it and couldn't find it. Yeah. I don't, Fortune Wild Gambling Den is waiting for us in the gambling. Wait, is this another gambling den? I don't think I have enough money. Let's do this whale song one. Although, can we resupply first? Where the hell was the resupply? Let's go here first and get more supplies. Where's our other guy? He's repaired and ready to go. What are we gonna? We were gonna send him here to get like massive 750 gold. Go there, my man. There's new stuff to build. Bounty Hunters Guild. Hire mercenaries to trade coin for raid goods. We need to start making sales. Lime kiln. Shellfisher. I don't think we're making that. And I don't think we ever will, because...
Finally, I don't have all day.
Enter. Get supplies. Black powder. Back. Later, perhaps. All right, now let's do the whale thing. Whale song wake.
I don't have all day.
Reassign.
Business to do?
How many minutes to this? Abort. 4 minutes. We're running on the fastest speed too.
Let's hear the plan.
I just don't understand how you can sell it for just such little amounts of money. Hi. Let's fight the whale. Oh, look at that. Where are these screenshots? Like, there's a press kit that's out, and like none of this is in the press kit. This is amazing. Close to 2,700 meters. Sperm whale or whaling. This seems a little. Gain. They're going to do damage to the heart. All right, we'll do this. Prevent gain. So let's just gain the rest of the distance if we can. Should be good.
We're within range.
Whoa! So cool. I'm just fascinated. Reduce the enemy's health to 0. Enemy's health? I mean, it's a whale. Talking about killing a whale here. They're going to damage us 10 to 13. We can actually take that hit. We can hit them again. Hit them again. This will kill it. Oh, there's 6 health left. What am I gonna do? They're gonna damage to this 11. We can take that hit. We only need to damage them 6. Is there one that holds? Yeah, there we go.
Fasten it to the ship and let's go find another.
Fasten it to the ship. Amazing. We didn't lose any crew. We somehow got 30 gold out of a whale. I like that. And 300 more blubber. 300 more blubber. I guess you can keep doing that one over and over again. Who's this guy? No.
Why me?
Why whales? What is that noise? An enemy ship is en route to attack our island. Oh no. Dude, return home with your blubber.
Music to my ears.
I am not
Music to my ears. I can stop anytime. I can stop anytime. We got another point. Deeds. Hunt down a whale. Claim.
to our success.
A toast to our success. We're not even making sales and we can make them better. Improved moonshine stills. Salty banner. For every banner increased cohesion. What banner? The Shrine of the Sea Buff ships that completes events in the sea legs improves the random stats. Sea legs lost in piers. Wait, what? Salty cabins. Get more comfortable housing provides 8 housing. Improves apothecary production with every rank. I don't even have apothecary unlocked. I'm going to do this again just because at some point maybe we will make sales. Maybe. We could. I just don't know. Something about whatever this is. Something in the water. Something. Are we already making whatever these are? I think we are. Oh, it was back. It was like one of those things where I'm like, oh, I need this. Or making. I guess it would tell me if I had some of this. Where is the rope being made? Oh, right there. Can we... can it go... I want it to go like... Oh, it could go on the ground. That's interesting. Is he there? Is he there? 1 minute still? This guy's headed back. A ship has entered our waters. A resource colony is ahead. I don't think we're making whatever these are. Wooden awes. I'm in awe of your wooden awes. That was the thing I looked at, but I was like, what the hell is that? It needs wood. It needs wood. Something. Oh, it almost looks like it fit in there. Isn't there something like don't snap it? Oh, it can fit right there. And then we'll do this. Perfect. You see it like freaking out. Is this... Do you have room? You do. You do. I'm not even... cargo, show details. I'll take more of that. Repair. How close are you? All right, we're here.
The Great Pyramid.
The Great Pyramid.
Was once a temple dedicated to the gods of the sea.
This is the last one. This is the last one. Bring the ship as close as possible. Send dinghies to the shore. Action costs 3. He lied. Bring the ship as close as possible. I'm doing that.
We found a nice bay to drop anchor in.
Pyramid should be close, but the jungle is thick. Look for a trail. Hack the path to the trees. Look for a trail. We're hacking the path.
We walk for hours. It seems we've gotten lost.
The crew needs to rest. Man, these graphics are so great. Plus 10 cohesion, keep on walking. All right, I'll take the cohesion. We're gonna run out of supplies.
The stepped structure stands ominously amidst the trees, unnerving the crew.
Climb the steps, find a way inside.
Enemies were lying in wait. Ready
Wait, enemies?
They don't seem to be rival treasure hunters.
Select your gun tower.
Could they be the ruins?
To arms, we fight. Oh, I rolled a 2. They rolled a 1. Oh my god, we won. They rolled a 1, I rolled a 2. In the last, the problem with the dice is still that, like, unless you're watching it directly, like, you miss it, right? It needs to stay on the screen longer. Select a gun tower. In the last chamber, we find what we're looking for. 1,500 gold. Thanks for coming, everybody. Just beat the game. Do you know how many elevators that is? Oh my god. As we fill our bags with booty, our attention is caught by a fresco depicting another of the ancient's great cities.
New funds are always welcome.
Your new funds are always welcome. Dude. Dude. Is that an oil rig right there? What is, oh, that's another ship. I'm like, what is that? Ancient archipelago. Have we run all of these? That's 5 whole elevators. Yeah, right? Wonderful game. 4 minutes until we have the next attack. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Like, is there something that's like shows us fortifications, deposits, buildings, default. There needs to be one that shows like the how, like, where are you having points, like there's like slowdowns, right? Where the slowdowns are. Since I put this thing in, I've never seen anyone walking on this path. Look at them walking on this horrible thing. If we don't spend the money, they're gonna like, they start rioting like, give us our money. Give us our money, Dracs. Like this could be better, probably. I guess you could just like click around to see if you see red. But my amazing routing has changed this island for, oh, look at that. Why do they like go, oh, I tried to fix this before and couldn't. They're like, go down there. Why, you know, there needs to be like why can't I put it right there? I feel like this is the puzzle. All right, I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I'm gonna save it because there's a chance we come back. There's a pretty big chance we come back. I've truly enjoyed this one. Save. Arg. Exit to the desktop. Don't run off though. Let's raid someone. How many hours have I played that game so far? We played 7.7 hours. 7.7. Oh. I've got a long day tomorrow. I'm gonna unwind a little bit and then we'll go to bed. Go to bed. I hope you'll join me on Sunday for Factorio, because I need your help in the space race. All right, don't run off. Stick with me. Let's raid somebody. Let's find somebody to raid. Somebody to raid. Maybe we'll meet somebody new. Let's just look and see who's doing it. I will be in and out on Sunday. All right. All right. I mean, I guess. I'm sure someone will be here to backseat me. I'm sure someone will be here to backseat me. All right, let's look at like same category, shall we? Search filters, filter by tag. I'm taking that as permission to backseat. There's something's been burning a hole in my head since last week. No, you can't, Jake. It's got to keep burning. Whatever it is, it'll come out in the wash. 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 3 years. Oh my God. Let's see if there's anybody in here that I actually know. It doesn't appear to be. Let's look at tags. There's Canadian people. That's weird. I wish this was better. I wish that it was better. You'll get to it Sunday morning, and then I'll get this coal out of there. All right. Well, let me know. Let me know. Let me know when I figure it out. I'm excited to see if that actually happens. All right, let's raid this guy. Let's raid this guy. End scene. Start raid. I have no idea who this person is. But they're playing Corsair Cove. They've got a headband on. And they look like they're a part of it. They look like they're excited to be a part of it. There's my Discord if you want to join me. We share some things in there. Mostly my schedule is the big thing if you want to find out when I'm streaming next. I try to post it a week ahead, and then I post usually on the day what's going on. So look for that. Yeah, RimWorld tomorrow. I don't know about Monday. I don't know what game, but I'm definitely going to stream on Monday. And then I'm going to be off for a few days. I don't know. Like, I'm definitely going to be off. Like I have people in town, like next week, like I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And like, if by chance I get some downtime, I'll let you know, and I might stream maybe on a Sunday, but I highly doubt it. I bet you won't see this face again, until I'm back in Portugal on the Thursday. If I had to guess, maybe Wednesday night before I fly out, but let's see. All right, but tomorrow, Factorio, say hello to this person. Here's the raid message. Get out of here. Hey, be good to each other. And this big blue orb. See you guys. Bye. Bye. I talked too long.